After taking some rest following your exertions in the ancient temple of Pholtus, you made preparations to locate and face the sea hag, Salty Maud. Hiring the sloop Nice and Easy under the command of Captain Wayne Lynchfield, you sailed out to the region where Bryn Sea Blossom had been attacked near the floating mass of Sargassum. 3 hours later and you found it, and in the centre of the mass, the huge dead body of a whale being fed on by a mass of gulls. The mouth of the whale was propped open and glowing blue torches led down its throat. Venturing inside, you found the sea hag in her lair. A battle ensued with the hag and her sea-spawned servitors. During the battle, the corpse of the whale was animated and dived under the waves, causing the battlefield to tilt and sway alarmingly. Still, you were victorious, though taking some nasty wounds in the process. You closed the mystical eye of the hag and searched her lair, uncovering some gemstones and finding an out-of-place flute embossed with the initials NR, to which Rodri was drawn. Returning to Saltmarsh, you were greeted by Hollylove, who told you that her avian friends had been released from the command of the hag. The next week passed without major event. Rodri began working with the Church of Procan, tending the sick in town. Tiberius rested, and Hecate continued her research into the Green Hand and the Pearl of Putrescence. Atticus began inquiries with regards to starting up a trade mission. You had now settled into your new lives in Saltmarsh. Locals greeted you with friendly and warm waves. As the week drew to a close, you received a summons to the council, delivered by Skerrin Wavechaser. The council had decided to take action against a smuggling ring you had uncovered beneath the old haunted Hemsh mansion. They offered you the job of capturing whatever vessel the smugglers were using to transport their goods. The dark of both moons, Selene and Luna, began tonight, and the smugglers might well be returning to collect their goods. You set off for the smugglers' caves beneath the mansion, along with the rowboat and a couple of guards provided by the council. The day and night passed slowly until suddenly there was a flash of light somewhere out in the darkness of the ocean. It was followed by 3 more shorter flashes. So, what would you like to do?
Hang on.
So it was what? What did we flash?
You didn't flash anything. There was a flash. A flash came in from somewhere out in the ocean. A long flash.
A long flash and 3 shorter flashes. So I get out the
safe is what we want to do, innit? Dot dash.
I get out the hooded lantern.
Mm-hmm.
The bullseye lantern.
Yeah.
And I do a short dash, a long one, a short, and a long flash of the light.
Okay. After a moment, there's a flash in response. 3 long flashes.
They're coming. They're approaching.
Let's get into position. We need floor plans, Dungeon Master.
One of the guards comes up to you. What would you like us to do, Mr. Baron?
I think we had planned for what they were going to do.
Why can't I write on that?
Oh, that's right. We gave them the grappling hooks.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as the boat approaches, grapple it and pull it in and don't let it leave. We'll deal with the crew.
Right, we'll do our best, sir.
Obviously, once you've tied it off, you can feel free to join in.
Okay, time passes. Slow dripping of water in the back of the cave. The sound of the waves crashing against the stony, pebbly shore at the cave entrance. It's dark out there. Both the moons are fully new, shedding no light onto the ocean.
Here is what do you know, my see?
Nothing appears to be happening.
I wonder if we were supposed to
Go out and approach, yeah.
I wonder if we were supposed to.
The boats, I think the big boat's signaling for us to approach.
Oh.
It's ready.
God.
Yeah, the big ship's not going to come all the way in.
Mark, you can make an intelligence check, please.
Oh.
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
You know from your maritime experience that it depends on the size of the ship the smugglers are using. But if it's anything of keel boat size or larger, they wouldn't be able to approach into the shore. It's too shallow around here.
Okay, so we have to take our boat out to them. Right, come on.
Okay.
Looks like we've got to go out and meet them.
Yeah, commando style raid.
Right.
I look at the cards. Your job stays the same. Have you got cloaks to put over your armour?
Yes, sir. They pulled some cloaks out, some packs, put them on.
Let's load some goods into the rowing boat so it doesn't look so suspicious. And it doesn't look like an empty rowing boat approaching.
Good idea,
So
Tiberius.
we'll grab some of the barrels or whatever. Chuck them in.
There's silks and stuff lying around. We can put some
Yeah,
of those in.
just so it's on show.
Brandy, was it?
There's some casks of brandy, yeah. Okay, so you load some casks of brandy and silks into the boat. You climb into the boat. Who's going to be rowing?
I'll row.
All right.
Okay, both of you?
I don't know how many people.
You can have 2 people rowing at a time in this boat.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you head out into the darkness of the ocean.
What's your strength, Rich?
9.
We end up going round in a circle.
I'll be standing on the bow of the boat with my gnome eyes.
Okay.
Not actually using my eyes. I'm not standing on my eyes.
Right,
I'm using my eyes to look.
Yeah, we got that.
We get it.
Okay, you start pulling, and it takes a good 5 minutes to get out of the swell of the waves crashing into the shore. But once you pass that, the swell of the ocean settles down a bit, and you start making good progress out. But it's pitch black out there. There's very few stars in the sky. No moonlight at all. After rowing for a good 10 minutes, Tiberius, you can see the hulking shape of a large boat. You could just make out the silhouette of it against the sky.
There she blows.
The boat is... just hold on 1 second. The boat is lying stationary, broadside to the coastline. The starboard side is facing landward.
Right.
Shit.
It's pointing off to our right then. Got you.
Should we approach the ship from the rear and scale it?
I think we should try and do what they would do, which is probably go to the broadest side and wait for a ladder to be put down.
Okay, yeah, let's just pretend we're smugglers and we'll start
Okay.
unloading goods, and then in the middle of it, we'll just sort of, I don't know, someone call it.
Yeah, we'll help them load the crates up and carry them up the rigging and...
Okay. You carry on rowing towards the shape that Tiberius directs you towards.
Is there any small barrels? Sorry.
Yeah, the barrels,
irrelevant.
the casks of brandy are relatively small. Yeah, they're probably
I could get
18
in them.
inches high. No, they're not that big.
I'm only 3'2".
Yeah, but the casks of brandy are about 1.5 foot high.
Ah, okay. I was going to turn into a wolf and get you guys to hide me in one of the barrels.
Yeah.
Never mind. Sorry. Please continue, Games Master. My
Second,
idea was stupid.
it wasn't stupid. It was a good question, but unfortunately, the barrels of the casks of brandy aren't that big.
About sacks.
There's some bolts of silk.
Roll him up in one.
Just his head and his feet sticking out each end.
Yeah.
All right. Let's continue. Let's board, shall we?
Okay, you make your way on into the darkness, and eventually all of you can make out the dark shadow of a single-masted sloop towering up above the boat, blotting out the few stars, a dark patch against a dark sky. The ship has taffrails that are covered in large spiked poles, and what appears to be a dragon's wing carved into the prow of the ship. A long female merfolk figurehead sits under the bowsprit, her arms raised above her head, and a lascivious look carved on her face, catching the pale glint of the stars. The name of the ship is painted on the prow above the dragon wing, in a turquoise colour that seems to glow slightly, in an unearthly and unsettling way. It is called the Sea Ghost. The vessel's about 90 feet long, beam of around 25 feet, and the main deck is about 10 feet above the waterline. There's no lights visible aboard the ship at all, and all is quiet, apart from the sound of the waves washing against the hull and the creak of the shrouds and beams above.
No visible crew.
I'm taking a mental note of what the ship looks like so I can draw it later.
Okay.
So,
Can you make a perception check, please, Tiberius?
Yes. I can.
Oh, nice. Okay, so yes, you can see several humanoid figures on the deck above, shadowed against the stars above. They appear to be staring out towards the shoreline. You're not. It doesn't look like they've actually seen you approaching yet.
Okay.
Some-
What do we shout?
You additionally see, because you made such a good roll, some 40 feet above the deck, the sound causes you to glance up, and you see a lone shadowy figure in the crow's nest.
Let's just wing it, grab a barrel, and just climb. Are there, like, is there netting over the side to climb up?
So we stay off. I think we stay off about 30 feet, and I'll flash to the ship. No, I'll get my hooded lantern out and flash to the ship. The long dash and then 3 short flashes.
Okay. You flash towards the ship, and then a voice comes out of the darkness. What kept you?
There was quite a strong current. Sure.
And this cock here dropped one of the bloody barrels.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hold on a second.
Thanks a rope then.
Okay, after a few moments, there's some muttering on board the deck, and a rope ladder is thrown over the side of the ship.
Yay!
So,
My disguise. It's one of my disguises.
Hold on to the ladder.
Okay,
Tiberius gone.
what order are you going up in?
I'll go first, I guess. Don't know about the rest.
I'll go second.
I'll go third.
Cats. Spare me
In
one
the order in
second.
which we die.
Audrey and Tiberius. Okay.
I'll grab a brandy barrel, put it over my right shoulder, and try and climb up the. Is it like a rope ladder or netting or?
It's a rope ladder.
Yeah. Cool.
I'll
Climb
whisper
up with
to
a barrel
everybody.
on my shoulder then.
I'll whisper to everybody about the guy in the crow's nest.
With eyes.
Okay. Okay.
My
Um,
is tingling. Can I ask?
It's not tingling at the moment.
I sense any undead.
We haven't fucked it up yet.
I'm not a cleric. I can't do that. Damn it, I'm not a cleric.
I've got a pitch black screen
Same.
with
That's because it's pitch black and you can't see anything. There's no lights.
Climb up onto the thing, tether the boat off onto the bottom of the ladder.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh, nice.
what are the guards doing? Are they staying in the boat?
Stay here and pass
Yeah.
stuff when we ask.
So presumably Tiberius and Cat can see what's going on, but Rodri and
Yeah.
Atticus can't.
I have fucking idea.
I climb up and climb over the
Mm-hmm.
rail.
Can't see anything.
Okay, you can see a... You can't see anything, Cat.
No, it's black.
Why is it black? Oh, hold on. I know what.
Jack.
Oh, no, you should be able to see something. Why can't you see anything? Can anyone see anything on the map?
Just
No, apart from the NPCs.
the NPCs and us.
Let me just check.
One holiday and it's forgotten everything.
How about now?
Ah, yeah.
Waha!
Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, get that here. One of the crewmen comes over and offers to take the barrel off you, Atticus.
I didn't have a barrel. It was
I-
Tiberius.
Yeah, I've got one.
And did Rodri say?
Yeah.
I'll,
Turn me
as I get to the top, I'll turn around and lean over the rail.
I'll put you all on deck.
Start a chain, pass it up.
Whoa, it's seen you boys for a long time.
The captain starts to come over. Who are you?
Need to know, innit?
He's dancing all over the place.
Comes round. I don't recognise any of you. Who are you?
New
Oh.
crew.
Yeah, we ain't been doing it long.
I didn't hear anything about new recruits.
Yeah, the old crew got arrested just last night.
What about the hideout?
We normally work the wagons.
Yeah, it's going to be a couple of trips.
What about the hideout? Is that safe?
Alright.
We've already sent the other boat out. We'll rotate you in and out, fetching the stuff across.
Alright.
Excellent. Oh, we'll get this done quickly then.
We should get this done now. Yes.
Maybe, do you think?
Yes. Seeing as the other boat's out.
I'll walk over to the captain. Might I have a word, Captain?
Make it quick.
Do you believe in monsters in the dark?
What the fuck are you on about?
You know, like monsters and stuff.
Who the fuck are you?
I can't do it. It's gone.
It's better be cool.
It's gone off my tie. It's gone off my sheet. Where's it gone?
Oh, right, 'cause of that.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
You know, monsters in the dark.
Okay, the captain...
And I'm going to twat him.
Well, hold on. You have to roll initiative first. The captain shouts out, "Intruders! All hands on deck!"
Better hold the rails so the other soldiers can get
You
up. Innit?
roll the initiatives, please. Let me put the guards on as well.
Oh, brilliant! Fucking
It's a good start. Where are the guards gone?
Criminal 1, Criminal 2, Sigurd, and
Can't get out
Gupta.
because they haven't come out.
No, they haven't. I just want to get them on the combat tracker, that's all.
I forgot to turn
Oh,
it.
actually, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you set the boat on fire.
Okay, yeah, Tiberius, you change in front of his eyes. His eyes widen, and he starts to shout out, "Intruders!"
Stab him in the guts.
Hit him in the face. Why are we all talking like pirates? Is it because we're on a ship, do you think?
Yeah.
You are.
That'd be right.
Let me just describe the deck of the ship as well. 'Cause there's something you might need to know. Though the light is dim at best, you can see details of the ship's main deck. In the centre, forward of the mast, a jolly boat is lashed to the deck with ropes. Aft of the mast is a hatch to the below decks area and a rope ladder climbing to the crow's nest above. Two human figures were leaning against the mid deck, staring towards the coast. Below them at deck level is a roll of canvas or rope. To the fore and aft, below the upper deck, stand vague outlines of doors. So they're not on the map, but there are doors, one near where the captain is standing and one near where the deck hatch is.
Oh, plenty more to come.
Tiberius is first.
Okay. Yeah, you're up, Tiberius.
Good start. I'm going to use a point of inspiration to. Is it to re-roll it?
I'm not sure.
Do I use it
that
to re-roll it?
Yes, you can use your inspiration to re-roll that. Oh god.
Nice.
What does S applying attack for SGM mean? There's obviously a bug there somewhere I need to fix at some point.
Standard gnomish mechanics. Special gnomish.
And I'm going to use my bonus attack. I may. Neil?
You may, yeah, indeed. Let's get some.
Hits.
2.
Just rip into his face.
Okay, yeah, you start savaging him as blood splattering on the deck as he's trying to force you off and hold you off. As your snapping jaws snapping inches from his belly. Okay.
Bye. You're done.
Crewman 1 is going to try a push attack against Cat. Just check the rules.
You're gonna push it.
There she goes.
I've never done one of these before.
Make a grab reaction.
Can I do that?
I don't know. Need to have a look.
Did you go over the rail if you're successful?
I mean, there isn't anything called a grab reaction, but...
No, I just made it up.
Yeah.
That's what you would do, naturally.
Not if you're surprised by it.
Isn't it?
It is, yeah. Oh. Okay, ignore that. I'm not doing a push attack by the look of it. What the fuck? Dear. Sorry, guys.
Better that you get it right.
Yeah, yeah.
It's quite a clever attack.
No, there is no push attack. I thought there was. It's a special ability of certain fighters. Darn it.
Isn't it shove?
Yeah, I thought there was a shove attack, but I can't find anything on it.
Tickles were more brutal in this game.
Yeah.
What?
I thought criticals were more brutal. I've only had 2 dice. But they did like 3 dice.
No, you got you roll 2 dice, but your first dice is maximised.
Oh, okay.
So your first, rather than rolling, say you could have rolled a 1 and a 3, but you rolled a 6 and a 3.
Oh.
There is a shove. Hold on, 195. Okay. Right, so he's got to make a strength check against Cat's strength check.
So you roll a strength check.
Rolls a 13.
What do you roll? Double quick strength.
Athletics, sorry.
13.
So you got babe.
Which I think means that...
Sorry, it's conk.
Okay, yeah, he goes to push you, but you just grab onto one of the taffrails behind you, and he's trying to force you back into the water, but you're holding your ground. Crewmate 2 is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to move to here. Peers over the rail, and he's going to shoot at Tiberius with his crossbow.
You monster!
And sorry, I think I've got to go AFK, guys. I do apologise. Be right back.
What was we going to hear?
Go for a quick wee then.
All you're going to hear is ah.
You both alright, are you? It's Becky. Everything alright, is it?
Yeah, she's okay, mate.
Ah.
Yeah, we're fine. What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, good.
Nothing to report.
Let's report. No news is good news.
Did you play that Minion Masters?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got about 1,200 hours on it.
Wow.
Right,
Yeah,
sorry about that.
I've been playing that.
Good fun, innit? It's
Okay. Right, so he's going to shoot his crossbow at Tiberius.
real free to play.
Wow.
You get a critical. You get a critical.
Ah.
Okay, this bolt catches you right under the jaw, sticking out of your neck. Pat, you're up.
Oh, she resisted it, didn't I? Thank God.
Right then. I will target crewman 1.
Mm-hmm.
Because he just tried to push my ass.
Nice. I'm just hanging at the back. Don't hit me. I'm not a threat.
I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Oh, that was nearly a 20.
That's it, I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Damn.
Look.
Right, the captain, what's he gonna do? He regains his composure and is gonna make 2 attacks at Tiberius.
Give me your best shot.
He swings his longsword at you.
I prefer if it gave it his worst shot.
I did that. But you just duck to the side. As you do, he raises up in his other hand a small hand crossbow, which is going to fire at you as well. At disadvantage, so that misses as well. Atticus.
Alrighty. I'm gonna pull my gun out and point it at crewman 2.
But you'd be at disadvantage because you're in melee.
Not at crewman 2, he's not.
It shouldn't be a disadvantage. I'm not
Oh no,
using-
you are at disadvantage because you've got an enemy within 5 feet of you.
What?
Yeah, that's the rule. It's a commonly misunderstood rule with ranged weapons. If you've got an enemy within 5 feet of you in combat, it's
So
a
you can't
disadvantage.
fire at someone else?
Yeah.
Unless you've got the feet point blank shot.
Alright, I'll just take the one.
Oh, that's better.
Oh.
That was a hit. Me done.
Okay, you lean round past Rodri, fire your pistol, and then whip out one of your scimitars and slash at the person who's still grappling with a cat, trying to push her over the edge. And you stab him in the belly, and he kind of backs off a little bit, snarling at you. Okay.
Hands off that lady friend.
This guy runs to the deck.
Oh my god, this not good. God,
It's a named monster.
name's Bob.
And what's he gonna do?
Oh, it sounds like he's got some really nasty choices.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get
He
off that bloody wood.
is going to, simply because she's the nearest to him, he pulls a wand out of his belt,
Shit.
points it at Cat,
User.
and is going to cast Witch Bolt at her.
Wow, that's ironic.
Okay. A dark blast of fizzing energy heads towards you from the poop deck at the back of the ship, Cat. You see it coming and duck down, and it whistles over your shoulder, disappears out into the ocean somewhere.
Neil,
Yeah.
something you might want to change
Mhm.
under pure. I can't pronounce his name. Punkatar.
Yeah.
Punkatar's attack. It says first level 4 slots, so we now know he has only 3 slots left.
That's a good point. Yeah.
That gives away a bit too much.
It does. I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh. I can't see that.
Under it says Punkatar attack R Witch Bolt first.
Oh,
level,
right, I see. Yeah.
4 slots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We can now plan tactically.
Okay, Rodri, you're up.
No, because we don't really know that.
Seem to be all ganging up on this bloke, so I'll run up to him.
Who are you running up to?
Room in 1. And good. Where am I? Right, yeah, I'll just hit him with a gear, of course. No, I won't. Yes, I will.
Ooh, just.
Oh.
Okay. You run up to him and swing your quarterstaff above your head, slam it down right on the back of his skull. There's a horrible cracking noise, and he slumps to the deck. Okay.
I think I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20. 25 and then one up the steps. 25 and then one up the steps.
Okay. Tiberius.
Worshippers of darkness.
I'll move to here.
You're gonna move.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not moving out of his range, so
Mhm.
he's not going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Parry, parry, riposte, parry, parry, riposte. One must always be mobile in combat.
Okay. You clamber up on top of the upturned jolly boat on the deck.
That Jules Yeah.
So he's now at eye level.
Yeah. I missed twice.
Okay. Anything else? Would you like to move again, or?
No, I can't. No.
Okay. This guy is gonna shoot his crossbow at you again, Tiberius.
Get off me, you twat. Ah.
You
Okay.
should be shrugging these off.
Siberius is now standing atop this jolly boat, his jaws slathering, 2 arrows sticking out of him.
You're gonna make him
Okay.
angry.
At that point, the crewman from the crow's nest lands lightly on the deck and is going to run after Rodri.
Oh!
This is not another name, not.
Don't hit me, I'm the healer.
Damn it.
Oh, in the
Got 2
back.
hits.
Yeah, I did. I clicked it twice, but he rolled exactly the same on both of them. Sorry.
That's perfectly alright. As long as it wasn't the one.
Okay.
Hit Tiberius. He just hit Tiberius.
Oh, I did the wrong guy, didn't I?
Yeah.
What's your armor class? I presume it's less than 19. I'll take those
Yeah.
5 off, Tiberius.
Yeah.
Actually, it was 2. I'll take off. So it's 5 damage to Rodri. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So this guy chases you across the deck, stabs you in the back. His sword gets caught up in your clothes slightly, lessening the damage. Okay, Cat.
I'm gonna target the named guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast.
Ooh, we got a wizard battle!
Dare you cross ones with me?
Come on.
I don't have which bolt?
Throw a cat at him.
Yay!
Oh, you're showing him how it's done. Okay. This bolt of sort of dark greenish energy spurts out the top of your staff, arcs through the air. The hairs on your arm raise up as it passes you by and slams into his chest. He snarls. His eyes narrow. He raises his wand again at you. Right, the captain.
I think, isn't that a concentration effect spell?
No. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Dave. Yep. So, yeah, you have to drag the concentration effects onto yourself or click the effect button. That's it. Lovely. Thank you. Right.
You're in the wires.
I loved Witch Bolt when I was playing Ignatius. It's really good. Just hold it on them, and you get to roll d12 damage every turn.
Okay, he's gonna try and slash at you again, Tiberius. Oh no, that was the damage. Let's see if he hit first.
Happens to the best of us.
He did hit, okay.
What did he roll?
He rolled an 18.
Okay, I am gonna blood curse him.
As your reaction, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it D4?
Yep.
3.
That takes it down to 15. What's your armor class?
17.
Oh, so I need to take that damage off then, so 6 damage off Tiberius. Okay, he goes to hit you. His blade connects, but there's this strange sort of thudding sound, and his eyes sort of look at you questioningly as your eyes flare red. Okay, he's going to shoot his hand crossbow at you then.
At disadvantage, I think.
That's a good job. It was a disadvantage because he dropped to 20. Okay, Atticus.
Okay. I am gonna. Run to here.
Okay.
And I use my pistol, drawing my other scimitar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Run across the deck and slam both of them point down into the deck.
Okay.
No. Ouch.
Roll for damage on the boat.
The boat sinks.
Doing my D&D notes.
Yeah. Crit hit on the boat. 40,000.
He's in the Kong now. He's nicked it.
Okay. One of them saved, the other didn't. Okay.
So that means he's not pushed back. Right, let me...
The one who failed is pushed back though, isn't he?
Yeah,
Is it 10 feet?
yeah.
Okay, you slam your scimitars down into the deck, and the wooden planking of the deck just seems to explode upwards and go in a wave that goes out, knocking the guy backwards. Some of the planking smashes up into the face of the captain. Okay, nice.
It's my turn.
Okay, let's try something different. Let's try a second level spell.
Uh-oh.
A shimmering green arrow suddenly streaks through the air towards you, Hecate. Let's see if it hits.
Oh,
It does.
Oh, I forgot to use my bloody
what did
talisman.
you roll now?
I rolled a 13.
Oh, can I do blood curse once? So
Once a turn. Yeah. Or is it once a
once,
rest?
very short resting. I think
Okay.
it goes up eventually. I think I can use it more times.
The arrow slams into you, but it's not hard. It kind of bursts across your chest and starts bubbling and hissing on you.
Oh.
Cooler ice.
Okay, you saved your concentration spell. Let me also put that effect on you. Okay, the acid is still on you, continuing to burn. You'll take more damage from it next round as well.
So great.
Okay. Rodri.
2 and 3. Spin around. Try and hit me with a quarter. Let's hit. 2 hands.
Oh, it's a good hit. He staggers slightly and leans against the railing on the stairs. Falls to one knee and then stands up. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
No.
Tiberius.
Switching out some
I think I can keep doing it. I don't know. Fine, if you don't.
No, you didn't tick it off your blood curse. Or under reaction.
Oh, what that?
Under blood hunters. Yeah, that's it. So you've used it for the date.
Okay. Do I get advantage?
No, you're not flanked.
Where am I? Oh. Oh, I'll move.
Rich,
No,
Okay,
you've hit.
Rich.
Whoa. Oh.
Just tearing into this guy. But you're just throwing his arms up as you're clawing at him. In the end, you just leap forward and you snap and you just rip his throat out with your jaws.
Then I am going to move
Okay.
to here.
Okay, there's a railing in the way. You need to go up and around the stairs unless you want to make a climb up the railing.
Well, can I deduct 10 feet off to negotiate the railing?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
So I can move 25, so
Yeah,
is that a plausible
okay.
move?
It is, yeah. Let me have that.
I've got acrobatics as well.
Yeah. It's alright. It's not difficult to climb. It's just. In fact, you almost, as you sort of bound across on 4 legs, you leap up and almost leap over and bound across the railing.
And I'll
style.
go through them. Like Neo.
Okay. This guy sees you coming. There's a look of panic and horror on his face. Let's make a wisdom saving throw for him. Okay. He turns round, screams. You can have an attack of opportunity against him. He's just seen you tear his captain's throat out and come binding towards him. That's Captain Sigurd again, mate.
Oh, sorry.
What did you roll? You'd hit him, so just target him and roll the damage.
Target him now.
Yeah. Okay, as he turns to run towards the rail, he jumps towards the rail, towards the ocean, and you just continue your run, bound after him, and just grab him with your jaws, grab his leg, and just pull him back onto you, and just start tearing into him. Nice. Rodri, let's see what happens here. This guy is going to try and hit you with his scimitar.
Oh, yeah. Ow!
Okay.
I will use my reaction to use that rebuke of the talisman and push him 10 feet away from me and do that to him as well.
Does he get a save or anything, or?
No.
Okay.
Oh, psychic damage equal to my proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Nice.
Yeah, you've done the damage to him, mate.
Yeah.
Okay. Cat, you've got this stuff, this acid bleeding on you still. Oh, roll two once. Okay.
Oh, good.
I will use the Witch Bolt again on that guy. Please. So it's just damage I need to roll, is it?
It's just what, sorry?
Just damage I need to roll.
Just the damage, yeah, it's still on him.
Okay.
You've made your...
Oh.
Oh, wow. Nice. He's cursing at you. He's stepping from side to side, but the bolt is the beam of energy is just following him as he moves, just tearing into him. Ah, no! Captain Sigurd's down. Atticus.
Okay. He's dead. Let me untarget him. I'm gonna fire my pistol at this dude.
I did it. Let's see.
Good hit. Okay, as he's trying to dodge from side to side from Cat's Witch Bolt, you wing him in the arm. He almost drops his wand, doesn't quite. You doing anything else?
Yeah. I'm gonna move here and cover the hatch and the doors.
Okay.
Son of my battery.
Okay.
That's me.
What's it going to do? Okay. He's going to cast another second level spell. At Cat. He's looking desperate. He waves his arms around in a big circle and thrusts them out towards you, Cat. And a huge gust of wind of incredible strength blasts into you. Can you make a strength check, please? Strength save, sorry, Cat.
Save your mic, something else can hear you say.
Okay.
Strength save, did you say?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Now, why was that a disadvantage?
No, it should have been advantage.
Why should it have been advantage?
I don't know.
Elvish?
All my saves are advantage.
Not strength, I don't think.
Charmed, isn't it?
I didn't click anything. I didn't press
No.
advantage.
Anyway, you Oh, you failed it. You dropped to 6, so it doesn't matter. So the wind blasts into you.
Amadeus.
Oh, she blows.
Okay, let me just put that effect on him. And you fly backwards over the rail. Ooh. There. Fall towards the water. Does which bolt require line of sight? Let's have a look.
Fast, isn't he?
Thanks.
If it has total cover from you, yeah. So as you fall backwards, disappearing over the edge of the rail, your bolt flickers and goes out.
What the monster?
Okay. He starts chuckling to himself. Rodri.
Yeah? Laugh on this.
Or laugh at this. Laugh.
Laugh on this.
Laugh on this. Thank you, Atticus. The pits worked. On this. Boom.
Okay. You just were again with this staff just clunking right in the back of the head as he's chuckling. His eyes roll back up into his head, and he falls to the deck. Okay. Are you doing anything else?
What was that? 50. Run back to where I was then.
Okay. Tiberius.
Hello?
What's Tiberius doing?
Sorry, I was talking. I keep having to put my mic up because the dog keeps fucking barking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot him across.
Okay.
Or try.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Anything else?
Can I move a bit more?
Yeah, you can. Where do you want to move to?
Yeah, I'll jump down.
Okay, you leap over the rail, back onto the deck. The bolt hits his feet. He turns round and looks over his shoulder at you, his eyes widening. Okay. He's dead. Right, this guy is going to run away from Tiberius towards Rodri
Unconscious.
and try and slash at you.
Oh.
Desperately. Trying to get away. Oh no! He's absolutely terrified of the wolf pounding behind him. He misses. Cat!
Okay. So I guess I can swim to shore.
You can swim to shore?
Well, to the ship.
To the ship, yes, you can.
Yeah,
So yeah, it takes half your movement, so it'll be 20.
Where are you going?
It'll be 20 feet to get to there, then it's another 10 feet to climb up the ladder.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I've got enough
Okay.
movement, anyways.
Yep.
Okay, and I will target crewman 3. And target that guy. And I will cast my cast.
I know what we should do. But not my turn.
I'll just cast chill touch, I guess.
Okay.
And that's me. That's me, thank you.
Okay, this ghostly hand appears, and then the the wind from the area just kind of disperses it as it sweeps down towards the crewmen. Atticus.
I'm going to fire my pistol at crewman 3. But I'm going to miss. That's it.
Okay. Rodri.
Can I strike to subdue, like unconscious?
Yeah. Just make a normal hit. Yeah.
Oh my
god. This charmed staff he's got.
I think that's knocked him out.
Yeah, should we say he's knocked out?
Yeah, you roll the damage just for shits and giggles. But,
Shits and giggles.
but he is knocked out. He's unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll capture one. We'll get some information.
Okay. That was crewman 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I believe we have ourselves a ship, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, I'm just going to move you, Rodri, so I can switch the map, show you where the doors and things are. Bear with me 1 second. There you go.
I'll look around for some. Is there any coils of rope lying on the deck?
Yes, there are some coils of rope, yeah.
I'll grab one and tie him up. Tie
Okay.
his feet together and his hands together.
He's completely out.
Yeah, but just make sure he doesn't run away.
There's a little line of blood dribbling out of his nose.
Put him in the recovery position and tie him up.
Okay.
I don't think he's recovering from that anytime soon.
That's funny. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I will do. I'll lock you out.
Okay. Hey, Ekate, what is that stuff on you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
it
that's
has
how-
disappeared. It's burned itself off now, but there's this big sort of burn mark in her robe.
Yeah, let me examine it and
We still
See
don't
if I'm-
know if the rest of the ship is empty.
I'm going to try a medical kit on
Okay, I make a medicine check.
Medicine.
I'll search the aft.
Okay, yeah, tick off the medical kit. Kat, you can use one of your rest hit dice to heal if you wish. So Rodri starts bandaging you up.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Finesse.
It'll add to the scars.
Look nasty. Look nasty.
I'll open this door, Neil, if I may.
Okay.
We all took
You open the door to reveal a crude metal stove, unlit, leaning against the hull. It has an adjustable metal chimney that can be placed through a vent hole when it's opened. Next to the stove is an open metal bin containing sticks of wood kindling. Beside this is a large wooden table, bolted firmly to the deck, with a thick top crisscrossed with score marks. There's a large drawer on the table. Hanging from hooks set into the hull above the table are 2 iron frying pans, some saucepans and a skillet. And set against the bulkhead opposite is a large cask filled with clear liquid. Besides this stands a wooden cupboard. Against the bulkhead beside the forward door is a wooden upright chair, and hanging from the centre of the deck above is an unlit hooded lantern.
Okay, I will... Sorry.
No, carry on.
I'm going to search the bodies now.
Okay.
I'll move
hold
to
on.
here and check the drawer, the big drawer.
Okay.
Just have a little...
Let me just deal with the body search.
And the wizard.
Okay. They're carrying scimitars. The captain has a hand crossbow. The other guys have light crossbows. The wizard doesn't seem to have anything other than his wand.
I'll take his one.
Did we have the guards with us
I'll
on the
give
boat?
I'll give the one to Hecate. His magic seemed like yours.
Yes, except mine was better.
Keep it up. Are the guards come across with us on the boat?
Hear this little voice
I'll
come
put
from the
his wand
kitchen.
in your inventory.
But did you actually hit anything?
Sorry, what were you saying, Rodri? Didn't catch that. You doing?
Are the guards in the boat at the
Yeah,
bottom
they
of the...
pushed off a little bit, so they are in the boat, but they're not right next to the ship.
There's another ship which has sailed to the smugglers' hideout. I don't know. It'd probably be best if you come on board and hide away up here, so we can catch them as they come on.
All right, good idea. Okay, let us tie up.
Aye, yeah.
Okay.
Tie the boat off round the other side of the ship out of view.
Oh, right, Commander.
Are there any rope ladders on this side?
No.
Expected us to have left by now.
Is there any way of getting the rope ladders from that side? And
Yeah, you
tying
can
them off?
untie it and hook it and bring it across. Yeah, pull them.
Dangle them over.
Okay.
Mind you, we want them to come on board, don't we? Oh, as soon as these guys are up, I'll put the rope ladders back on the other side where those guys will expect them.
Okay.
Well, no,
Right.
we'll roll it down to them as they approach.
Yeah.
We don't have it down.
It takes probably 5 minutes or so for them to row the boat around to the other side, so we'll head back into the galley where Tiberius is rifling through a drawer. It's unlocked. Holds an assortment of butcher's knives, saws, and choppers.
Okay, I'll ignore it and open the other door.
Okay. From iron hooks set into the ceiling hang 3 long strings of sausages, a large ham, and a hunk of meat. Against the wall are 3 sacks. Set aside the bulkhead beside the door are a cask and a ceramic jar. Against the other bulkhead are set a large and small cask and another ceramic jar. There's an opening in the latter bulkhead about 3 feet square, with its lower edge about 3 feet above the deck. There's no one in there.
Looks like we've got ourselves some supplies as well. I suggest this is our new home. Our base of operations. We can moor it and sleep in it. And...
This could
Cool.
very well.
Okay, I'm just going to go over to the other door.
I'm going to lean over the edge, Neil, and see if I can determine what's making the sea ghost sign glow.
Okay. I mean, you can't reach it from where you are, so it would be you can't really investigate it. Just a perception check. You're not sure. You've not really seen anything like it before.
Terrible. Terrible.
That's terrible.
I mean, I can describe it to you in out of character terms. It looks like that sort of dark light paint. You know, you can get the sort of paint that glows under dark light.
Okay.
I know nothing. Could I put a light cantrip upon myself, please, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to light a torch.
Okay.
Although, and I'll step inside. I bet the other smugglers will probably be expecting this ship to be in the dark, so I'm going to stay off the deck.
Oh, yeah, that's a point. I'm going to extinguish my torch again, ready for use later.
Okay. Okay.
What have you found, Skip?
What's that, lassie? Sheila's fallen down the well. Is he AFK?
Hey? Who? Me? I'll open this door.
Cool.
Okay. I can't get to it because your token's on top. Hold on. I'm just going to have to move you out of the way for a sec, Rich.
I shut the door. Oops.
There we go. 2 coiled lengths of rope and 3 large rolls of sailcloth lie along the deck, alongside a large box. A large wooden cask stands next to 6 lengths of wooden planking. Set into a wooden rack fastened to the bulkhead by the door are 2 metal-headed hammers, 2 wooden mallets, 2 saws and an adze. There's an opening about 3 feet square with its lower edge about 7 feet above the deck in the other bulkhead.
I'll quickly search the crate and check what's in the barrel.
The crate contains copper nails, and the barrel is about 3/4 full of a hard, drying out tar-like material.
Okay. And I'll move into the dining room. I'm assuming that's it.
Okay, you opening that door as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bear with me 1 second.
Bum, bum, bum.
Right, there we Oh, I can't open the door because you're on top of it again. Hold on.
Sorry.
Is that alright?
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. There's a distinct odour about this room that reminds you of a marsh or swamp. Not fetid, not oppressive, but certainly noticeable. In the centre of the area is a wooden table bolted to the deck. On the table sits a silver jug half full of a red liquid. With it are 3 pewter mugs. Around the table are set 3 upright wooden chairs, and an unlit hooded lantern hangs from the ceiling above. In the gloom you can also see 3 hammocks, one at each end of the cabin, slung between the bulkhead and one of the ship's ribs, and the third hanging across the corner of the cabin from next to the aft door to the central bulkhead. A small chest or box of some sort lies under the most forward hammock, and there appear to be weapons under each of the hammocks.
Why are there lizard folk everywhere?
Standing, staring at you as you come in, their arms outstretched, their palms up and facing towards you, are 3 stooping because of the low height of the ceiling in here. 3 large, stooping, scaled creatures with fiery crests running down their back.
Sorry, come in peace. We're pirates.
Captain wants you to come
They're
on
just
deck.
holding their hands up. One of them
Do they
pushes.
look like they look like they're trying to surrender? Or
They don't look like they're trying to surrender, but their arms are sort of held up, their hands in front of them, sort of towards you.
Have they got weapons?
There are weapons. They're not in their hands. There are weapons on the floor under the hammocks.
Right. I'll just tap Tiberius on the shoulder and say to the lizardman, and Captain wants you to come on deck, and then walk back into the other room towards the door.
what? Hey, don't leave me. We're off the attack.
Rodri's just fucked off.
Off the attack me.
One of them steps forward and looks at you very closely, Tiberius. Its eyes are like almost cat-like and unblinking, yellow in colour with slit black pupils, almost alien in appearance.
No trouble.
Are you prisoners?
He said no trouble.
Are you prisoners, lizard man?
No understand.
He doesn't understand.
Oi, Tiberius, you coming? I mean, me pirate mate.
No trouble. Yeah, but we need this boat and there's 3 lizard guys on it. We're taking the boat.
Open that door
What door?
in front of me. I did close it when I was going through to stop the.
Okay.
I'm just going to stall until Rodri outflanks them.
And I'll rush up there and I'll motion to the others. There's 3 monsters in there,
Recruit them as crew.
but they've got scales and tails, and Tiberius is talking to them, and I don't know how that's going to go.
So, do you want to be a part of our crew?
Long Fang, leave us.
Long find. Did he say long find leave us?
Long Fang. That might be a problem. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'll just sort of lean on the door frame.
You crew. Then
What?
Oh, you.
Oh, chap. Oh,
I take it you don't speak Draconic, do you?
no.
I was going to fucking peg that as well. I was going to start learning it as a.
They'll let it you
Chilled
downtime.
out. I just chilled out in the pub.
Draconic
Yeah,
for
like-
dummies
like
on the pub
decision.
table in front of him, unopened.
Yeah. I have to speak to
Anyway,
It's all torn. All the pages are torn and strips are torn.
I'll motion to the others. I think we better see whether he's got himself into any more trouble or not.
Yeah, we'll head in.
You guys hungry? I'm just stalling. Have you eaten today?
I'm busy.
I have. I've
Thanks, Drew.
I've had quite a lot to eat today. It's been what a day! You would not believe.
Are they still here?
take goods from people.
Right.
When
Where are the? Sorry.
when weapons delivered.
Oh, you're trading supplies for weapons.
You not know.
No, hadn't got a clue. Sorry, I didn't know anything about that.
Captain doesn't tell us everything.
Yeah, we're quite new on board, to be honest.
Do you want to make a deception check?
Normal conversation. We're quite new on board, really. So, anyway, what you been doing this weekend?
I was waiting for you, fuckers. I was thinking, what am I doing? Persuasion.
How's the
We
family?
go. Oh, trouble.
Where are you going?
Don't go.
Are you going out? If you want to go overboard, if you want to jump off the boat, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. You carry on. Okay, are we on?
He walks backwards slowly, his hands still held out towards you with his palms, his scaly palms up.
You are free
And
to
he
leave.
looks over his shoulder and he
You
just to his companions. They have a brief conversation.
We leave.
The one at the
Then
back
you're free to go.
opens the door at the back of the room.
Safe travels, my scaly friends.
And they start to fire. Like, Atticus on deck. You see the door open. You see this huge scaly creature ducking down under the doorway. As it comes out onto the deck, it stretches up to its full height, about 8 feet high. It looks around and fixes you with its gaze.
I've got my hand on my pistol.
I'll shout out to the guards. They're just leaving.
They start to move slowly out. They're walking backwards, watching you very carefully. Their hands still held up as they do.
stuff.
As
We could hurry it along, please, gentlemen. We could hurry it along.
as the one that was talking, as the one that was talking is about to step back out of the doorway,
Pims. Pims.
there's a sudden shuffling noise from the box under the hammock.
Ins, did he say?
Mm-hmm.
I'll stick my foot on it to stop the box opening.
Okay. Something comes from around the back of the box.
There's what?
Something emerges from around the back of the box.
Friend of
Small,
yours.
covered in red-brown scales, horns, and with a maw filled with sharp teeth. A tiny dragon, the size of a cat,
It's fine.
peers around the corner.
It's so adorable.
It kind of, and it kind of snaps at your foot, Tiberius.
What?
Pims.
What is that?
It
I'll
looks
give it
round
to
at the lizard folk, kind of sneers at you, Tiberius, and then flaps its wings and flies up and lands on the shoulder of the lizard folk.
Well, we're letting a dragon escape. Do we need a baby dragon? Can't say I've needed one.
They step out onto the deck. You see the final one come out with this dragon curled up around its neck. Atticus.
I've got my hand on my pistol, silently watching them.
Okay. They all look around at you. The leader nods. And then they all turn around and dive off the ship into the water.
Well.
And I told them. He comes out, dust in his hands.
Yeah.
It's okay, under control.
I walked towards that box that was
What
under
have
the
you
bed
been up to, Tiberius?
and have a look in it.
Okay.
Well, we could either fight them or free them.
Where did you meet them?
They were in here.
The chest is locked.
I'll see if I'll put my quarter staff in, see if I can snap it off, or...
Would you like me to take a look at that for you? Roger?
Why? You could hardly even lift the box, let alone not this.
Yes, but I have a very high investigation.
It's a lot.
I've got claws. Poke my claw in it.
Okay, as you poke your claw into the lock, there's a sudden click, and a needle stabs out into your claw,
Okay.
doing 1 point of damage and 1d4 plus 1 poison damage. So 5.
I think I'm immune to poison now.
No.
I've got poison resistance.
No.
What?
No. You're no.
She's always doing this.
Make
I
it
think
up.
I've got advantage on rolls like that.
he's just testing, and one day, one glorious day, he'll be right.
It's good, man. I like it. One of these days, you're going to catch him out and he'll be like, yeah, make you roll.
I'm sure.
You have advantage on saves for intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, whilst in wolf form you are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing that isn't magic.
Heightened.
You have advantage save against strength and advantage check on strength whilst a wolf form. That's it.
He's looking for it.
Please continue, Games Master.
Well,
Okay, so
gotta
this
be some-
needle comes and pokes you in the claw. Your fingers throbbing.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh, do you want me to have a look at that?
Yeah.
I'll see if I can pull it out without doing any more damage.
I think I'm
okay.
going to be.
Yeah, make a medicine check with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, you quite easily. You just reach over and you just pluck the needle out. Stings a little bit, but
Yeah, I wanted to use the medicine kit on him.
okay. Okay, well, yeah, you made your roll, so you get some tweezers out of the kit. And so, yeah, tick the medicine kit off. You can use a hit dice if you want, Tiberius, to heal.
Nice.
Thank you.
Sorry. Must be something valuable in here. Perhaps some proof. Did you say they were after arms and they were dealing with the pirates? Maybe there's something in here that we could show the council. Eh? And then we got this problem of that other boat full of smugglers.
Yeah, we're still going to wait for them.
Or should we check the other rooms first? Make sure there's no more surprises.
Sounds like a plan. Let's
Sounds like a
hurry.
plan. Yeah. All right.
So you're are you taking the chest with you?
No, we'll just leave the chest
No.
there. But
Okay.
yeah, not going anywhere just yet. I don't think. Quick to the door. Oh dear, what's that? Compile logs. I'm going to open this door in front of me now.
Okay. All right then.
Neil, I set one of the guards to keeping watch in case that I tell him to stay on the starboard side.
Yeah, we'll shout if we see anything, Commander.
Yeah, keep your eyes out for any flashes of light in case they're trying to signal coming back to the ship. I tell him the code.
Okay.
And I tell him to ready to signal it's safe if they ask. If they don't, just ready and approach.
Okay. Rodri, this cabin is clean and its furniture is in good repair. A single bunk made up with bed linen has its head against the bulkhead running along the centre line of the ship, next to a wooden partition squaring off the corner near the main deck. A writing desk is set against the hull towards the stern. It has a drawer on each side and 3 trays on the top. Also on the desk, just in front of the trays, is an ink pot, 2 quill pens, a small knife and a pewter container that resembles a pepper pot. Against the desk is an upright wooden chair, beside it a wooden brass-bound chest. Against the hull on the starboard side is a padded leather couch, and in front of it a bearskin rug lies on the deck, while beneath the couch can be seen a large metal box. An unlit hooded lantern hangs from the ceiling.
Oh, another lantern. I'll walk in and inspect the desk and the writing implement, see if there's anything written down, any...
So,
deeds.
yeah, there's the pewter container, there's the different trays on the desk which have different bits of paperwork in.
I'll start skim reading the paperwork.
Okay. Most of them are just various bills and receipts for various items of maritime supply that any ship's captain might have. But you do find a note that says this.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay. Yeah, everything all right, Bex? Everything okay? Okay. We'll carry on with Rodri.
We require more goods. Please send another shipment as per previous consignments and at the agreed terms from Captain Sigurd. And then there's a cross and a picture of a snake. Right. Appears to be semi-literate.
So that's one of them.
Oh.
You also find a letter.
From the missus.
Do you want to read it out?
I know it has been hard on you being out at sea and protecting us from the bandits and raiders that threaten us, but I want you to keep strong. If not for me, then for our son. I long for the days we would walk the docks and you would describe going up in Seaton and sailing across the Azure Sea. Every evening I watch the docks, waiting to see the sails of your ship and hear your booming voice call out. One day I will not leave alone. When you return, our usual spot at the Siren's Call will be waiting. And no, not at the bar, you lush. Love, Mrs. Sigurd, Snake Eyes, Bree.
You also find another letter.
Oh, I see. Are these getting bluer and bluer? I have a small confession. Forgive this pouring of my heart. I cherish the Gatimer Lodge where we first met. The moment the wind blew you through those doors, I knew I'd found my captain. When I saw you beneath your sails, my heart grew. And when I learned of your skills, my love only increased. You have shoulders as broad as oars, and eyes like a stormy sea. You're so special in your boisterous ways. I know that to you I was just a silly dwarven girl, but that meant that when you asked me to marry you, I knew it must be true love. I wait to return to my dwarven tunnels. You're loving another. He's got a wife in every port.
And you
You're
find
glorious.
a final letter as well.
There you go. Sigurd, come back to me. Wife, Mrs. Husband, guilter. That's 3 wives. Cheeky.
So we've just killed the good guy. Because I
Nah.
killed Captain Sigurd and protecting us from bandits and raiders.
He's spinning a yarn to all these ladies, aren't he?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
He's got 3 different wives in 3 different ports.
Right, okay.
There's 2 drawers in the desk as well. They're both locked.
Jangle 'em. I'll have a look at that box under the chest under the couch.
Okay, that is also locked. It's an iron chest.
Are there any keys in here?
You can make a perception check.
Skill.
Yeah, you do find a key hidden under one of the cushions in the couch.
I'll try it on the drawers in the writing desk.
I'm going to light a torch, Neil, and follow
Okay.
Dave.
Hold on. Torch. Okay.
Hear me chuckling away and then rattling drawers.
Okay. Yeah, the first drawer contains 2 medicine kits, a dose of antitoxin, and a key. Do you want me to put that in your inventory?
Yeah, I'll take all of those.
Okay, hold on.
Probably got the best medicines, to be honest.
The second drawer contains maps of various sea and coastal localities prepared by professional cartographers. But beneath those there's another map crudely drawn on sailcloth. Which looks like that.
Sorry, I'm desperate for a wee.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you want to take a 2-minute AFK,
All right.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, back in a minute.
Right.
Oh, is that a hideout somewhere?
Dunwater, yeah. Alright.
What we're going to call the ship?
Hey, I'm back, sorry. Anybody there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making.
Is Mark back from his ablutions? I think it's just the fact that there's like this sound of sloshing water in the background.
Back.
Okay, yeah, so you find this sailcloth map.
Were there any scribblings on the other maps? Any things that he'd
No, they were just maps. There was no scribbling on top of the
Mm-hmm.
on top of the maps. No markings.
I'd
or
like
anything.
to take that second key and try the chest under the couch.
Okay, it doesn't fit the chest under the couch. But as you try and insert it into the lock, can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Right.
Got to make one.
Oh, that's awful.
Okay, as you start to insert the key into the lock, there's a sound, and a razor-thin blade slices out and across towards your hand. Can you what?
Can I use my pact boon? Is that when the user fails an ability check, they can add a d4 to the roll? One of my evocations.
Which one was it? The talisman one?
Pact boon. I know it were. Yeah, pact boon talisman.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, you can. Hold on, that's an ability check, not a save.
Yeah, that's what I was wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fine.
So yeah, it slashes into your wrist as it rolls across. Ow!
Oh, my arm's falling. Oh, blood spurting everywhere.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of blood.
Oh, trapped on this flipping chest.
Can you move me, Neil, and light me a torch, please, on the map?
Sorry, I thought I'd given you a torch. I have given you a torch. Yeah.
Map's dark.
I'll apply a
Go
concentration.
over. What happened, Rodri?
I just. Oh, that's better. There's a chest under there. I've tried one of the keys. It nearly took my hand off. Look, I tried the other key that did the.
Okay, the key that did the drawers, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's a click, and the lid of the chest opens up, and inside are 10 ingots of electrum.
Oh.
Oh my god.
If you turn these over to the council, they'll be happy for these.
No, they're ours.
What?
Booty. Law of the sea, my friend. Put my hand on your shoulder.
Yeah, but. Well, perhaps we could say, like, give them half then.
Who spent 30 years at sea?
Yeah, I was just thinking about. I mean.
Go breaking the sea code in front of me, Rodri.
You're making a sea code. What, the temples could use them. They do good work. And the inn, the snapping line, I'm sure Hannah wouldn't mind. And the roads, look, see the potholes?
I spent enough time around an idiot who was just always raising money for his temple. Bald little fella.
Well, I can't, in all conscience, steal all of them.
Shall I put them into party treasure for now?
It's not stealing.
Oh, what is it?
The law of the sea. You keep what you find.
What happens when we take them on the land? Then it's the law of the land.
Don't check my patience, son.
I'll put them in party
Pirates,
treasure
man.
for now.
We're officially pirates.
Could I take? Look, all right then. Okay, if you're going to have them, are they quite heavy?
They're £0.5 each.
Oh, all right, then I guess I'll take one and put it in my pack. Oh,
Okay.
Is an electrum piece more than a gold piece?
No. It's 5 silver pieces.
well, yeah, I found all them notes. It looks like they've got another hideout somewhere, but do I recognise the name of that river, the Dunwater?
Make
You've
make a history check.
Have you heard of the Dunwater, Atticus? I'll show him the map.
Oh, where is the map? Let's have a look.
Yeah, you have heard of the Dunwater. You know that it lies to the southwest of Saltmarsh and meanders its way through an area called the Drowned Forest. It's meant to be a broad, slow-moving body of water choked with reeds in the middle of a swamp.
Isn't that near the drown? Goes through the Drowned Forest, isn't it?
Do I know that?
I mean, you're not familiar with the area. You can make a history check.
Well, I guess I'd know the coast and where the rivers were.
Not really round here, though. It's outside the Empire.
All right. What role am I making?
History. No, you've never heard of it, mate.
Just shrug at Rodri.
Oh, I just had a thought. I think we better hide the bodies if those other smugglers are coming back.
Who's taking the map? Are
We've
you?
not been below decks yet. Let's hurry this up.
Are you?
I've rolled the map up.
Okay. Let me put that into your inventory. Tiberius.
So carrying around that trap, are you?
No, it's in the inn. It weighs 25. It's like most of my carry weight.
Same size.
It's all lumbering around this massive trap.
You've still got the hunting trap in your inventory at the moment.
It shouldn't be. It's in my room.
Yes,
I'll go back out.
it was in your room.
Okay.
Not
I'll
was it
take
not
it.
last
Sorry.
session before.
I think I've gone through a wall. Sorry.
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, I'm going out. I'm just heading downstairs, Neil, down those stairs.
I'm gonna drag the bodies in the cabins. Well, Atticus is having a look. I'm sure he'll shout.
Okay.
On those stairs there.
Okay, down these stairs, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
Moving bodies.
Are they joining you, or?
There's some stairs the other side, isn't there now?
The
No.
GM wants to know if you can switch map walls.
Yeah. No, there's no stairs.
What's everybody doing?
Oh. What's that, a cupboard?
Cupboard?
I'm still waiting to move.
Oh, sorry. You have to tell me if you're moving, guys, because I can't see unless I click on your icon. Sorry.
That's okay.
Can't be asked to click on.
I'm just gonna follow the guys then. Is there 2 staircases here?
Davey. Bugger.
Are those 2 stairways?
There's a closed door in front of you, Rich.
I'm gonna open it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
follow.
Yeah, you see stairs going down.
Let's both go down the same set of stairs. Come on.
Yeah, I'll follow you down.
We've got to clear the, we've got to be quicker about this. It's taking a while. I'm moving
Sorry.
down.
The boat will go now.
Yeah, the other boat's going to be here.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry, I was moving now. Should have told you.
Right, so you're all moving down the stairs. I'm
Yeah.
going to have to put you on top of each other, I'm afraid, for now. Okay.
Dead
Ooh.
body.
Oh, shit. What have I done?
Yeah.
Oh, let me move you. Sorry. Had to move you. There we go.
Are we supposed to be able to see what all the floor plans are?
Shouldn't be able to now. Oh, you can. Hold on.
We can see like a
Right.
ghost of
There
it.
you go.
No, like we can see the ghost layout of the whole ship. Should we be able to see that?
Mm-hmm.
No, but the idea
Can you
is,
s-
so
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No, you shouldn't. Hold on.
It's like we've had the
Just pretend you didn't
explored it.
notice there.
Okay.
Right, let me describe this area. In the centre of this cabin sits a plain wooden table on which stands a pewter flagon and a pewter mug. Beside the table is a wooden chair, and hanging over the table is an unlit hooded lantern. Also hanging from the ceiling at the aft end of the cabin is a large cage that holds a parrot, apparently asleep. Next to the hull hangs an unoccupied hammock. Beneath it is a brass-bound wooden sea chest.
I'm going to go over to the parrot. Talk to it.
It was asleep.
Yeah, it wakes up as you approach.
Good morning, fine sir.
In wolf form.
Communicating with it.
I'll start talking to it.
Okay, it's sort of chattering back to you.
We need Holly Love.
As the parrot
Not
starts
Alan,
screeching, you hear a voice shouting somewhere to the east. Let me just check. It's shouting the following in the chat box.
We can see what language it is, and the translation.
That's because you speak that language.
Okay. Someone's shouting help.
Just explore this place. We'll come across them. I'm moving now.
But
Is that a door?
It is.
I'm going to open it and go through.
someone's shouting, "Get me out of here, dudes!"
Okay, you open the door.
Can't grab my token because Rich is on top of me.
With me 1 second, please.
Yes. Rich is on top of me.
Right. Lantern light reveals an orderly cargo hold. Through the centre runs the base of the main mast. Beside it, narrow wooden stairs lead up to the hatch above. Against the aft bulkhead are stacked bolts of cloth lashed by ropes to brackets bolted to the deck so they're secure. On each side are stacked a large number of small crates, also secured by ropes to the desk. You also notice... why haven't they appeared? Fuck's sake. Maybe you don't. You notice a smuggler. He's securing one of the ropes. He looks up at you as you walk through the door, Atticus.
Point my finger at him.
Who the fuck are you?
Listen up, you miserable cur. Taken over this ship. I'm your captain now. You can either fight or join my crew. If you don't, I'm going to kill you. And I open my teeth and grin at him with my...
I thought you were going to call him something else then.
I'm pointing my finger at him as I'm talking.
Okay, you can make an intimidation at disadvantage.
Oh, my finger.
You miserable.
Cheese.
Intimidation at disadvantage. Click the disc.
You miserable.
Atticus sounds like Mr. Creer's hope. Fuck.
Yeah.
He kind of looks a bit nervous. He looks across to the other side of the room, where a voice comes from round the corner. Oi, barnacle breath! Intruders! Kill him!
Oh, God.
And he draws his sword.
Oh,
Roll initiative, please.
oh, God, here we go.
I had a previous move now. That wasn't
sorry.
My initiative's 5, super slow.
It's gonna be.
Oh. Mine's 6.
Okay. Cat, do you hear Atticus? You hear Atticus making his threats, and then the shout from around the other side of the doorway.
I'm gonna head around. See where I'm going. There we go.
Oh crap! I didn't do my doodah.
Do.
I forgot to do my shield.
I'll target crewman 3 because he's the one I can see.
Okay.
Going
The-
to.
The shouting from the east in Elvish continues.
Okay.
Elvish? I can speak Elvish.
You can, that's why you could understand what was in the chat box. Okay, can you put the concentration effect on yourself, please, Cat? Okay, this dark green bolt of energy screeches past your shoulder, Atticus. You can almost feel like this sort of static electricity coming from it as it slams into crewman 3. Anything else, Cat?
Yeah, that's it, thank you.
Okay. 10. Then move. Another. Oh! See him. Oh, not more of these. Pull out my crossbow.
You're targeting yourself as well, by the way.
Ah, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot. Can that work? Yeah. Okay. End it like that.
Okay, yeah, good shot. You come around the corner, you take an aim, you fit it between Cat and the frame of the doorway as the bolt goes through, flies through and catches the crewman in the shoulder.
Got him. That's me.
Okay, let me just check this. Okay. Okay, this guy runs round the corner. His left hand has been replaced by a hook, and he's going to swing it at your head, Atticus.
Okay.
Oh, Captain Hook.
The hook hits you, it slams down into your shoulder, and
I'm
you want...
gonna react with shield.
Okay, what's that?
What did he did 23, hang on. Oh, it's still not enough. No, I'm not gonna.
Okay. The hook catches in your clothing, you're now grappled. Okay.
We could have done with that
He's
crew.
going to run to here, and he's going to shoot at Atticus with his crossbow.
Fire own.
Foul Frintoff. Is that like a French Frintoff?
Aimed!
Okay, as you're sort of struggling with this guy, he's got his hook now firmly embedded in your shoulder. Crossbow bolt fires out, slams into you.
Fuck it off. Fuck it off.
And,
It's a flesh wound. Fuck it off.
the one that you shot, Roger, he can't see you, so he's gonna... Oh, he can if he moves there. He's gonna shoot you.
Ah, but what if he didn't move? If he didn't move though?
Well, he has moved.
Oh, right. A duck.
Hey, okay, you duck and the bolt flies over your head. Nice. This guy is gonna try and shoot Atticus. Oh no, was he the one? Oh, no, he's being witch bolted, isn't he? So he's gonna shoot Cat.
Oh yeah, we got the thingy on. No, yeah. Yeah.
Crewman 3. Target Cat. There we go. Misses. And this guy's going to try and shoot Atticus. Why is it targeting you? There we go.
Bloody hell, Atticus.
Ooh. The misses as you're being shaken from side to side with this guy's grasp. Atticus, Tiberius, you're up.
Oh, I'll move to there first. Ooh. What we got? Yeah.
I'll allow you to move through me if you want to.
Oh, I can just move to there. I'm in base to base with him, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack that guy there. Yeah, my friend.
No, American wolf. An American wolf.
In Saltmarsh.
Yes.
Boom.
That's going in my notes.
Yeah. And I'll follow up with another.
BT.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay, you start ravaging into him. He's trying to push you away, but his hand's actually gripped into Atticus, and he can't get
I'll bite
away.
his arm off. I'll bite his arm off.
Okay,
You're
are you
making
done,
it worse.
Tiberius?
That's me.
Atticus.
Right,
Dicky matey.
I'm going to use my bonus action first.
Okay.
Did you say dicky matey? You're pirate. You got a dicky matey.
Okay, nice. You steal yourself.
Right, I'm going to attack this one with both my scimitars. Told you. I was going to kill you.
Okay, as you go to swing at him, he kind of jerks you with the hook. Oh man. First one side, then to the other. He leers into your face, grinning.
Oh,
Like a puppet on a string.
it gets worse.
No, fuck it. I'm going to use action surge.
Oh,
and I'm going to go.
Sorry. Okay, back to Atticus.
Can't end like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Eddie leans forwards and grins at you.
Oh, give me back.
You just grin back at him and stab your blades into his belly. Okay, let me take grappled off. Okay.
Laugh at me.
Anything else, Atticus?
You little shit.
I'm captured in this fucking shit now.
You can still move if you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm moving.
Oh shit. Fuck off.
Anything else?
That's it. I'm done. Sorry.
Cat.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit him with a witch bolt again. Hoping that
Okay.
hits. Just
Okay, yeah, the bolt just burns a hole right through his chest. You can see, like, the lantern swinging behind him. Okay, nice. Are you moving at all?
I'll just move in slightly past Tiberius.
Okay.
I can do that guy around the corner. Thank you.
Okay, Rodri.
Right, what I'm going to do, see here. I'm going to shoot that guy again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking last airbender.
Oh,
Okay, it catches him in the forehead and he flies back several feet.
sorry.
Sorry, are you moving?
Just there. Kill you. Oh god.
Okay, this guy is going to move to here and attack Atticus with flanking.
Oh.
Draws out his scimitar. Still misses, even though he was flanking. He's unconscious. And this one is also going to hit Atticus again. flanking. This one does hit. Okay, you've got these two guys either side of you stabbing at you. Atticus, Tiberius, you're up.
I'll flank him.
Go and do it.
Okay, yeah. I don't think you might need to hit advantage because I'm not sure the flanking is going to work from there. Oh yeah, that'll hit. Okay, you come sliding in, pounding into the room, just whip his legs out from under him with a claw, severing one of them.
That was 15, I'll go another 10. I'll jump on. Is that a table or crate? I'll jump onto that table, crate, whatever it is.
Okay. Atticus.
That's all my movement, sorry.
You're targeting Val Frithoff still at the moment.
Yeah.
Is he dead? We smashed that. We killed it.
We did.
It.
Punched his scimitars into his belly.
Oh, why are we killing them all?
Oh, automatic miss.
Yeah, this guy's looking pretty rough now. Are you moving at all, Atticus?
No, that's me.
Cat. Let me take your witch bolt concentration off.
So 20 feet away, I'm going to move into here. And I cast poison spray.
Oh, he's failed. Wow. Okay, he just starts choking and spluttering, his eyes bulging, his hands clawing at his neck, and he slowly sinks to the deck.
My fucking shit.
Yeah, the anyone with poison, sir.
Okay. Okay, did you want to, okay, yeah. Sorry.
I'm opening that door, or is it a door?
It is a door, yeah.
Open it.
Follow through.
I'm just going to have to move you back a little bit, Atticus, while I open it for you.
Someone's shouting for help.
Yeah, there's banging and something coming from the east. Right, let me just...
East.
Various unpleasant odours of humanoid occupation compete for recognition here. These crew quarters fill the entire forward part of this deck. A companionway staircase leads up from a point about 6 feet from the bulkhead. Near it, more to starboard, is a door. Around the perimeter of the cabin, slung between hooks on the bulkhead and on sporting poles, are 8 hammocks. Judging from the way in which they hang, the hammocks seem to be unoccupied at present. Beneath each hammock is a brass-bound wooden sea chest. Most are closed, but 2 have open lids and appear to contain clothes. In the centre of the cabin stands a long plain wooden table with a bench along each of its longer sides. They all appear to be bolted to the deck in an attempt to keep everything in place. The table's stained and cluttered and has an untidy pile of dirty tin plates and cups roughly stacked in a large tin bucket below it. Over the table, hanging from the ceiling, is an unlit hooded lantern.
I'll just have a quick look around. Not searching anything, not searching. Time is of the essence here.
Okay. That is pretty much as what I described then, in that case.
Okay, I'm moving back. Let's keep going. We've got to get this done quick.
Alright, I'm gonna go look through this door over here.
They're just standing on the table.
Okay.
I got my movement done.
Oh, sorry, Dave. Give me a second. Are you opening that door, Dave, as well?
Yeah. Somebody needs my help.
There we go. This cabin occupies the half of the stern section of this deck, with one bulkhead running along the centre line of the ship. Along this bulkhead, leading up in the direction of the bow, is an enclosed companionway. At its foot, a door in the central bulkhead leads to the other part of the stern. On this door hangs a dark blue cloak. A single bunk, the bed linen heaped in a pile, is set against the hull. At its foot is a brass-bound wooden sea chest, its lid closed. Under the bunk is a brass box, also closed. In the centre of the cabin, a plain wooden table is bolted to the deck. On it are two books, one open and propped up against the other. Beside the table is a wooden chair. Just aft of the hook that holds the lantern is a hatch measuring 3 feet to the side.
Oh, where's the? Oh, I better get in the room, I guess. Yeah, but open this hatch.
Okay, you go and look at the hatch. Can you make an investigation check for me? Okay, it's just a small hatch that it just opens up into a little cubby hole, but there's nothing in there.
There's definitely someone to my right. I'll start where I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look east and start tapping with my quarterstaff, tapping the walls, looking for a secret, like anything hollow or anything.
Okay, make an investigation check. No, you don't find anything. It does sound a bit hollow, but you don't find any doors or anything.
Right. Oh, grab hold of my talisman and add a D4 onto that. Oh, if it's a...
It was a check, wasn't it?
Hang on a minute. Who was shouting an elf?
You don't
That's
know.
what
Yeah.
find.
I'm going
Someone
to
to
the
the east.
wall, Neil, and investigate him.
Okay, make
Who?
an investigation check, please.
Can't... I want to do it anyway. That landed outside. Damn you.
Can you make a perception check as well, please, Atticus? That's an extra 3 onto your investigation, wasn't it, Rodri?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's deal with Rodri first.
Mm-hmm.
You search the hatchway again, and you notice at the back a small button which you hadn't noticed before.
Thank you. I press the button.
Okay. It's a cramped area, only 4 feet wide at the widest, sandwiched between the adjacent cabin and the ship's stern. It contains 8 large, irregularly shaped bundles wrapped in oilskin and bound with light rope. They're piled at random on the deck, as though thrown in casually from the doorway.
Step in and... Hello? No signs of any elf.
No signs of any elf, but poking out of one of the bundles that has become unwrapped is a variety of weapons: javelins, shields, long swords, and morning stars.
They look quite special, or I mean, are they polished and well used? And
They look quite new.
So it was the lizards that wanted weapons, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was wondering if it had anything to do with that. Was someone else examining a wall?
Yes, sorry, Atticus wasn't he? Okay, yeah. The wall does sound hollow when you tap it, Atticus, and you can hear a muffled voice on the other side. But you don't understand the language, I don't think.
Okay, no.
I did.
Someone here.
He's in there. He's in there.
I used my heightened senses to clear up the sound.
Start banging on the wall.
Okay.
Talk back in
yeah.
Elvish. Hello. Where are you?
You hear this voice speaking. I'll do it in Elvish. I'll say it rather than type it, though Atticus can't understand this.
Okay.
But everyone else can. I'm in here, dude. I'm tied up.
help? And I'll see if I can get an advantage on investigation to find him.
How are you going to get advantage on investigation?
By asking him to tap.
I'm tied up!
Keep talking!
Use your head.
Come on, man! I've been in here for
Investigation.
ages!
I gotta find him.
Smash the wall down. Stand back. Atticus.
You don't find anything strange with the wall.
Someone
Tyler
else
is-
can get this wall out.
I'll come down to Atticus and say, just pointed it, and
I don't think you can go through that wall, can you, Dave?
it's
Kick
gonna
the
be
cunts
there,
in.
yeah.
He's in the bottom of the stairs, isn't he? Under the stairs. Just kick the cunt. Just kick the fucking boards in.
Well, he's to the east from where we are. I'm in the doorway there. This wall that I'm moving to.
Mhm.
I'll just tap it. Does it seem really solid or?
No, it sounds like it hollow.
That's the wall I've been checking out. It's hollow. But have a look, see if you can find any buttons or anything.
Atticus, do you want to put your shoulder to it? With me.
When you've had a look, to see if you
Okay.
can find buttons or anything.
I'll have a look for a button.
Okay, make an investigation check. You don't find any buttons.
No.
Maybe it's not a button that you're looking for. Maybe it's like a lever or a loose board or something. So look for anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, would he be able to do it again, but not for a lever this time?
No. I was assuming that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start taking a run up, a 10-foot run up, and start shoulder barging the door, the wall. Sorry, keep hammering away at it.
Okay. You get a very bruised shoulder.
Ow! Shoulder.
Come on, man!
Can you remember how this opens, or if there's a door or anything?
I don't know where I am, dude!
Oh my god. I'll go back into that room where all the weapons were and look on the south wall.
Okay.
And look.
Yeah, make
see
an
if there's
investigation check for me.
See if there's a door there. And I will use my pact of the talisman and add a d4 onto it before I know the result.
Is there a hole? Is there a hole? Here are those iron gates in the
Oh my
middle there. Are those gates there in the floor or the ceiling?
Yes, they are.
They're in the floor?
Mhm.
Right, I'm going to open them.
Okay, hold on, let's just still. You don't find anything. The wall does sound hollow, though, Rodri.
But what?
The wall does sound hollow when you tap on it, but you don't find any doors or anything, or hatches, or.
Atticus, if you had a look at this door, it sounds hollow as well. Oh, Akate. Come have a look. I'll stand over here.
I can't see you on the
What am I
map.
looking for?
I don't know where you are. I can't-
Where Akate's just gone to.
I
Is
don't know what that is. I could only see myself on the map.
Through that door to the
You can
north.
only see yourself.
Yeah.
Can't you
dark.
see the room you're in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that
That's
door.
because
to
someone
like to-
closed the door, that's why.
Oh right. Wasn't me.
There you go.
Yeah. Just to the south of you, Akate. I think there's someone in there. One of your lot.
I think right.
No racism. Oh, God, there was a button there. Open this one. There's got to be. See if you can investigate it.
I mean, I'll look around, see if I can see anything different that Rodri missed. but-
Okay, make an investigation check.
Anyway, a thief.
No, you don't find anything.
Oh, damn, man.
Is there anything on the floor that's... Is it like under the floor?
No, you had a good look round. You couldn't see anything unusual there.
I'm opening these big doors in the floor here, so there's another level underneath. There'll be the storage, probably.
Shoo, 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 shoo.
Or are you going around that way then? Let's check that out. That's living objects in a minute make all the planks come alive.
Dude,
must
don't
be a-
leave me here!
We're not. We're trying. He says in Elvish.
Do you understand what he's saying?
Yes, he's
Okay.
Then someone ask him if he knows how to get in there.
He says no. He says he doesn't. He can't remember. Unless there's must be a button actually in this room, like maybe under the desk or rather than on the wall, because the other one wasn't on the wall, was it? It was somewhere in the room.
The ship with loads of secret compartments. We have our own smuggling ship.
I'll deal with you in a few minutes, Rich.
Yeah.
Can I search around this room instead of the wall for some means of opening?
Yeah, I mean, there's the parrot's cage. There's a pewter flagon, a pewter mug, and a brass-bound wooden sea chest under the hammock.
I'll move the chest aside, see if there's anything underneath it.
No, nothing underneath the chest.
Examine the. Can I investigate the parrot cage and maybe there's a. Ask the parrot. How do you open the door? Oh, thanks. That helps a lot. Stupid parrot.
You talk to animals.
No.
I can.
Oh.
Let's check the hole. I thought we were checking the hole.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
He might be underneath. You don't know, do you?
Oh.
Most people get put in the hold if they're prisoners. They're at the very bottom of the ship, so it's the hardest place to escape from, isn't it? The bottom of the ship.
There could be. Yeah. Hold on in there, dude. You say in Elvish.
We might be able to get to him from
There's
underneath.
a hatch above.
Yeah, we might be able to get to him this way. Hang on, we're trying to find a way to.
Okay. In the meantime, Tiberius, you've lifted the hatchway doors. From the hatchway, you can see a little of what lies in the gloom below. This area stretches the full width of the ship, and for all you can see, the full length. There's no bulkheads. What must be the bottom of the ship is covered in a thick layer of wet sand, on top of which is an inch or so of green, greasy water. The scuttling noise towards the stern indicates there's some life down here, perhaps living off the garbage thrown in occasionally by the crew, for there are heaps of trash immediately below the hatch that form small islands in the fetid water. A particularly large one has accumulated at the base of the mast.
This is like Star Wars, isn't it?
Yeah.
When they're in the trash compactor. We don't have a great experience with water.
It's only the bilges. I jumped down.
I'll follow him.
Okay, you both jump down into the bilge. There's a large splash. Yep. It's as I described. It smells. It's cramped. Ceiling's about 4 feet high. You have to duck down, Atticus. You know that the what you're walking on is basically ballast in the ship.
I just scout around, go all the way around and scout, see if I can see anything.
Yeah, I'll have a good sniff round.
Okay, make investigation checks, please.
Chukopalana.
See what?
Okay, neither of you find anything.
I'd like to go down and start looking towards the east of the ship. See if I can get to the.
Okay, yeah, you can go right to the stern. In that area, the ceiling's very low, sort of 2 or 3 feet high.
I'll start searching around the bottom right in the
Okay,
stern.
make an investigation check.
Please.
Maybe it's a ghost. Can't see it.
Okay, you don't find anything, I'm afraid.
Has anybody got an axe? We could just chop down that wall.
Arch on the top. I think there might be an arch on the top.
Could be. Right, let's
Yeah,
go
it
then.
might be. Yeah, let's go and check the top deck. What have we missed?
Okay.
It's a poop deck up there.
You head up to the main deck of the ship.
Move us back to the top deck now.
Yeah, you move back up to the main deck, to the cabins. Can you make investigation checks, please? Okay, you don't find anything new there.
Fuck's sake.
Is he strapped to the back of the ship? I'll have a look over.
Head right up to the top and look over the back.
Yeah, I'm just going to check all around the ship.
You can't see anything.
I want to have a look at the very top layer. I'm only seeing the main deck. What's the other one called? I'll open up the image.
Yeah, it's all on the same image, mate. But what are you trying to do?
I want to look at the top deck.
Okay, I mean, there's no hatch there or anything.
Oh, right, okay.
I want to ask the guards. Hey, have any of you got an axe?
No.
I need something to try. There's somebody.
I've got a hand axe.
Yeah. Oh.
Why don't we go and wake up the unconscious guy and ask him?
Could do. Yeah. Well. Do you want to try and chop through, Atticus?
Yeah, I'll go and try and chop through.
No, it's a secret.
Okay.
We don't want to wreck the ship.
Yeah, I'll try and make it tidy.
It's like, you know,
There's somebody.
Tidy hole.
it's a panic room.
There's somebody trapped in there, Tiberius. They could be dying.
Okay,
I like
Atticus
the
is
ship.
just going and...
You don't want to ruin the ship.
I
Yeah.
like the ship.
He hacked through the hole. It starts sinking.
So, Atticus, you're taking your axe to where, please?
To this wall where I'm stood next to, up the corner here, about 3 foot above the floor. I'm going to try and cut out about a 3x3 square.
Okay, make 3 strength checks for me, please. Okay. It takes a while, but you do start smashing into the wall. As you do so, on your 3rd strike, part of the wooden timber flips up, and you can see that it was actually hiding behind it a small lever. That you've now smashed the cover off.
All right, okay, I'll lift the lever.
Okay. A door slides open in the wall to your left.
I'll stick my head in and have a look.
A dark, cramped area, only 4 feet wide, squeezed in between the ship's stern and the adjacent cabin, appears to be a holding cell. There's a slim humanoid figure cowering in the far corner, chained up.
Who are you?
I see la falla manalad fiddler do.
Speaking common.
I falla matitupa.
Allow me.
Who are you, friend?
I'll describe him to you. There's a tall Alugak sea elf chained up, lithe but well muscled. The entire of his pale grey upper body is tattooed with coral green and white wave tattoos. He's got long white hair. He looks up at you. I can show you a picture as well.
What is your name? Oceanus?
Hey, dude, I'm Oceanus. Can you
What
get
are
me
you
out of
doing?
here?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Get me out and I'll tell you.
Sure, are you hurt?
I go over and start unbuckling him.
Not too badly. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll go over and help him out.
He nods at you, Atticus. You don't understand any of this conversation, I'm afraid.
No, I know. I can tell that he's wants to get rid of the secondary.
Thank you. They took my gear, dude. And my surfboard too.
Well, we've cleared the ship.
Hey, what are you
go
laughing at,
tear
man?
it up and find it.
What is a surfboard?
Here, I'll show you
No.
if you can get me out of here. They don't call me the Wave Rider for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Come and have a look in this room to the north. They might have hidden it in there.
He goes and collapses in a seat in the cabin. Thank you.
Food.
He's kind of rubbing his arms, trying to get the blood flow going again.
Give him some food and pass him my water flask.
Thank you. Thank you. I was hungry, man.
I can't understand a word he's saying. I just look at him.
I'm unhurt, just bruised.
How were you captured?
Have you heard of Manan?
No.
You haven't heard of Manan. It's a small undersea sea elf settlement about 3 or 4 leagues southeast of Saltmarsh, man. My tribe noticed the periodic travels of this ship at night along a supposedly deserted coastal area, dude. So suspicious, the tribal chief ordered me to keep watch on the area. Anyway, I found the ship moving and followed on my board. I saw them packing a small arsenal of weaponry on board the ship, but they captured me when I was spying on them, knocked me out, and woke up in there, man. Don't know how long ago that was.
Mm-hmm. Well, the crew of the ship, we've either dispatched or tied them up. And we've got some guards on top. We're awaiting another. There's another small launch. It's called a launch, isn't it? Of smugglers. They're going to be returning to the boat soon, but should be safe.
What are we still doing here, man? If I can help, I will. If I can find my weapons.
Yeah. Follow me, and I'll take him to that room where Carty is.
He has a quick look around. These aren't mine, dude.
Oh. Well, help yourself. I guess.
There's nothing here, man.
No surfboard, was it?
Yeah, my board, man. Have you seen it? It's about 6 feet long.
Long.
It's painted with waves.
Waves. No. We haven't, have we? I don't
No.
think. No. Sorry. Mind you, we haven't looked on all of the ship yet. Maybe it's the
Let me.
6 foot long. It's not like to be in one of these chests, is it? Whoa!
Hey, man. If I can find my weapons, I'm happy to help. Anything you need.
Oh, okay. That's the chap there. That's Atticus. The lady there. That's Hecate. And if you see a furry guy, quite short, with claws and fangs, that's Tiberius. He's with us.
Okay.
Yeah, he's.
Oh man, this is like a bad trip.
Yeah, he gets like that sometimes. But he's all right. He's all right. I'm gonna look for your board or surfboard.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
I'll just head up to the other end of the ship.
Okay.
Obviously, very important to him. What I've got stung. You'll never guess what we found, Tiberius. Oof.
Silence.
Yeah, I'll walk up to that door then and open it.
Tiberius.
What?
I'm speaking to you.
I thought the bloke went silent. So I thought there was a voice coming from somewhere.
Walk in the room.
Okay.
Look for a large plank-like thing
Okay, make a perception check, please.
covered with
And
waves
an
and-
investigation check. Okay, you see a long, about 6 foot long plank of polished wood has been wedged onto the rafters of the ceiling that has been painted with wave-like designs. Also, as you're going through the dirty clothes and things that are in the different chests, you find a trident and a dagger and a crossbow.
Oceanus!
Yeah, man.
Ocean! Think I found it!
Oh, well, that's awesome, dude.
And your stuff!
He comes through here and he stops and stares at Tiberius.
Yeah. That's the guy I mentioned.
Good doggy.
Don't try and stroke him.
Okay.
I'll just smile at him.
He sort of walks around.
I'm
keeping
just
a wide
watching him
berth.
I'm just watching him as he's going around the room. I'm not moving. Just watching
You just,
him.
well, you smile just like there's a rows of teeth.
Yeah. It's completely unnerving.
Oh, what's another little cubby hole to the north of me that's hasn't been opened?
Don't know.
I'm going to open it.
Okay, you open it up. There's two large tin buckets standing side by side on the floor. Both are empty, but are stained and dirty and emit a foul smell.
I'll close it straight away. Oh.
So, man, where is it?
I'll show him where it was.
Oh, baby. He reaches up almost reverently and pulls the board back from the rafters. He starts stroking it. Oh, I missed you, babe.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt your moment, but I think your trident's over here and stuff.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Rodri, wasn't it, dude?
Yes, Rodri.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
So what are you doing here? What happened? I saw the bodies.
Well, they're we told these were smugglers, so we came out to stop them, really, and we've done that. We're just waiting for another little small launch, I think. It should be coming back to the boat soon.
Okay, man. Cool. Well, if I can help.
Yeah, you don't have to, because you look... I mean, you can rest if you want, but... yeah, we're just waiting on that boat. Really?
Maybe we have to signal to the other boat.
I wonder if it's... Maybe we should speak to the guards and see if they've seen anything, yeah.
So, what's everyone doing? Are you heading back up to the top, or are you doing anything still down
Yeah, I'm
here?
heading back up to the top. So my assessment of this ship, Neil, sailing it,
Yeah.
would the four of us be able to sail it, knowing all the jobs that would need to be done? Is it possible that I can instruct and shout at them to run around and do different things? They'll be busy, but is it possible?
It's theoretically possible.
I don't know what a boom is.
Yeah, I mean that's going to be the problem. You're going to have to explain things like
Yeah,
you're going to have to explain what cleats are and how the ropes are tied off. And
I've been first mate for commander of the ship for 30 years. I've done that loads of
you think you can get it moving? Yeah, if you can raise the anchor up.
Well, the next downtime we all go out and practice sailing. Yeah.
I just got this picture of all of us three sitting down around a table and Atticus had a blackboard with a big stick. This is the mainsail.
We could hire some crew.
Well, haven't we still got crew on the ship? The little boat.
Well, we've got the two guards as well, so they can help.
We can cast a living object on something.
And when we get it back to Saltmarsh, we can just hire a few more crew.
Yeah,
And
you
then-
think you can do it. The problem you're going to have, you think that thinking it through, I mean, you know, it's pretty simple to get the boat moving. You need to turn the capstan, get the anchor raised, lower the sails, catch the wind, angle the sails to catch the wind, and so on. That should get the ship moving. The problem you've got is it's very dark outside, and you're not that familiar with these waters.
Yeah, I'll wait until daytime.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not in a rush.
We've got to wait for the other smugglers to come back yet.
Yeah, we've got to do that. We've got to kill them yet. Or they can join us. I don't trust them though. I say we can.
No, we need to start a fresh crew.
Yeah. We'll interview in the pub.
Get Ham to come and work on
Yeah, we'll get Ham as a deckhand. No, I shall not get attached to children in Dungeons and Dragons ever again.
Roger the cabin boy. If you want. I'm gonna hide in the cabin then and just wait.
Yeah, make sure we extinguish all lights and just wait on deck.
Okay. Are you extinguishing your lights, Rodri?
Yeah.
Keep your torch close to hand and we can light it as soon as it starts.
I haven't got a torch. That's why I had to borrow one from you.
I'll give you a torch.
You picked up bloody 10 torches the other day.
Don't start him on the
Oh,
torches.
Oh yeah, I have. Sorry, yeah, I found them.
You don't even know what you got when you're onto a good thing.
Sorry.
How long does your shape change last?
Come on, give me back my
Tiberius.
Boys. It's just
Up to an hour. Okay. Okay.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't see anything.
I can't, just a black screen and me.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
same.
There you go.
Ooh. Hiding in a cabin, just me on the ship.
I'm sorry.
The hell?
What the hell?
What the heck?
Moving. There we go.
Are we missing somebody?
Me?
Rodri?
I can't see anyone.
I see you. I see everyone except for Rodri.
I'm in a room on my own.
Ma-
I think.
The mast's in the way.
I guess we might be in rooms on our own.
Sorry about this, guy. Just bear with me 1
Right,
minute.
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Rodri! We've lost the healer. Wait, I'm the healer.
Yeah. Just going to AFK for 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, I'm busy. Sorry, guys. Won't be a minute.
Yes. Bobby's gone home, so I should concentrate.
Okay. Let's get the guards on ship with you.
Back.
Okay. Okay. So what are you doing? Where are you positioning yourselves, and how long are you waiting? What are you doing?
I'm hiding in the rowing boat right in the
Well,
middle.
we're going to wait until morning anyway, because we're not sailing it until daylight. So we might as well just hunker down.
Mm-hmm.
I just sit down with my back against the railing, wait against the mast, looking out to sea, watching.
Oh.
See if,
I want to go in
light.
that cabin over there with the comfy leather sofa.
No, I'll go up the crow's nest, Neil, and keep an eye out. Just lean against the crow's nest.
Okay. Whoops. Getting dizzy. Getting dizzy on the crow's nest. No. I'll get it right in a minute. There we go.
Oh my god, what is happening?
There we go. Okay, the guards go and stand at the rails and pull their cloaks around them. What do you want me to do, dudes?
You could wait in the cabin here with this in this big cabin. Looks like I think it was the captain's cabin. It's quite comfy.
Okay, he waits just inside the doorway.
I mean, if you're tired, there's a bed. I'm staying on the couch.
Okay, despite everything that's happened, it's only been about 30 or 40 minutes since you boarded the vessel. Atticus, make a perception check, please.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Let me make a perception for these guys.
We take a short rest while we're waiting.
Depends how long it's going to be.
Yeah, roger.
Okay, after about 5 minutes, one of the guards, the one near Tiberius, kind of starts waving and pointing out into the ocean.
Help them onto the boat. And then wait for our lead.
Okay. After a few moments, the rest of you can see, and Atticus, you can now see the boat approaching, heading towards the northern side of the ship, the starboard side.
Let it approach.
Okay. It bumps into, you hear it bumping into the side of the boat.
Chuck down the ladder.
Hey, let us on, man!
Chuck down the ladder.
Okay, you chuck down the ladder. The ladder goes taut as people start climbing back up.
Stand to the side with my back slightly towards him, with my poncho up, you know, like seafaring, just keeping my profile hidden for the moment.
I'll stand up and get next to the door. I think I can hear something.
Neil, can you just change my health, please? Because I forgot to select myself.
What did you do? 7 wounds. I
cured myself for 7.
Okay.
Thank you, sorry.
Okay, the smugglers all come up on board ship and start looking around. Who are you guys? You're not the captain!
Well, as he says that, I'll chuck the captain's head out of the rowing boat in front of him. and then appear and sort of slowly come out of the boat like something really creepy.
Broker's balls, what's that? Okay.
I like my torch.
Would you all like to roll initiative, please?
Yeah, I like my torch.
Okay.
Racia. Ooh. Ooh.
Initiative. Okay, Tiberius. You chuck the head out. It rolls on the deck, bumps into this guy's foot, and he just looks up at you, his eyes wide.
In a time. I'll don't particularly want to get flanked. I'm going to let the guard take some of that shit. And I'm going to target that guy.
You can shout something cool like you're all under arrest.
Miss.
It's too late, Rodri. Your best efforts to stop the murder hobos.
Why do we have to kill everything? Oh my god!
Just takes his head off.
Tried to reason with them downstairs.
Cat.
Got the taste for blood now. I have got bloodlust, don't forget.
Are you on deck, Cat, or in the cabin?
I am. I'm on deck on top.
Okay.
I was crouched in the corner like a little cat. I'm gonna cast web at 2nd level.
Okay.
Oh my.
What's the radius on that?
20. Let me just double check. Range 60 feet, 20 foot cube.
20 foot cube. Okay, hold on, sorry.
Really?
Okay, where would you like it?
About there's fine. I guess I'll get one of them in.
Poor Drake. Okay.
I know.
Okay, so if
for a stupid name.
so, what do they have to do with this web again?
It is. They have to.
Why can't I see your 2nd level spells?
You cast
there we
it.
go.
You target who you want to target, and then cast it, and they'll automatically make the save. You click on the save button.
Yeah, so if you can target those 3 and Drake, please. That's it. And then click the
Drake.
cast button.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh no, Drake's got stuck.
Oh no.
What happens to
Sorry,
the ones who aren't stuck? They can just move through it, can't they?
I can move freely, yeah.
And the others are what? Grappled?
Restrained.
Restrained. So restrained on Drake.
Oh, Drake. I'm sorry.
And on number 1. Okay. Out of the clear night sky, these strands of sticky web begin to fall on the deck. Okay. Anything else, Cat? Is it a
Yeah.
concentration?
Yeah. No. Oh god. Yes.
Take smuggle on. There we go. Okay. Right. Atticus.
Okay, I am going to fire my gun, seeing as I'm 60 feet, 40 feet up,
Alright, I'm just moving this one now.
down at that one. Not sure why I had advantage.
You had advantage because he's restrained.
Ah, nice.
Okay, nice.
should've gone for
Catches
the other
him
one
right
then,
in the
damn it.
chest.
Should have gone for the other one. Oh well. That's me done.
Okay, this guy's going to try and break out the web. What does he need to do? Cut. Is it strength or dex? Dex saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. And is that at the end of its turn? Or?
I think it's the beginning of his turn.
Oh no, it's a strength check against your spell DC to break out, so he's going to try and break out. So what's your spell DC? It's 8 plus your proficiency, which is 2. What's your charisma bonus?
Plus 3, 17.
So that's 13 then. Yeah, he's stuck. Smuggler 2. He's going to run and hit Drake.
Just gonna smack him. Drake.
Ah!
Oh,
Smuggler
God.
3 is going to move out of the web like the other one should have done. Oh, he's going to have to stay there. He's
Ooh,
going to
flanking.
attack Tiberius.
Disadvantage, he's being flanked now.
You don't get disadvantage for being flanked.
Oh, you do.
It's
Yeah,
No, you get advantage if you're flanking.
listen. It's Rich's game. It's Rich's rules. All right.
I'm the fucking wolf.
I can't wait until Rich DMs one of these. None of us are going to know what the fuck's going on.
Just make the rules up.
He misses anyway. Okay, Rodri.
Get off him. Can I squeeze past?
Oceanus, yeah.
Staying. Oh crap!
Where are you
I fucked it
going?
up. I want to stand next to Smuggler 2.
Yeah.
And I'm going to strike to subdue.
Okay.
Oh! And then, take that. Targeting Drake, use one of my healing knights.
Oh, it's you.
Heal Drake a bit. It's Pelor. He gives me the strength. That's me.
Okay. Terrell is going to attack Smuggler 3. He's flanking. Oh, what happened then? Tries to stab him with his spear, but misses. Right, Echianus. Ooh, what's he going to do? Okay, he's going to run out. Oh, getting through the door.
It's a nutter.
And he's going to attack Smuggler 2 with his trident.
Oh, dude!
He screams in Elvish.
Your guy,
For Sashalas! He looks like what?
Dave's character portrait looks like Keanu Reeves, and you've got fucking Bodhi next to him.
He hits. And as he does that, he looks around at you all and he says, "For Manan! For Sasalash!" If you hit Smuggler 2, you do an extra d6 damage, everyone.
Okay, cool.
But I don't want to.
Drake's gonna hit the guy. Oh no, Drake's gonna try and get out of there. Strength check. Strength. No, he's still trapped. Tiberius.
Oh, do I get advantage, don't I? 'Cause I'm flanking.
Yeah, so have another attack.
I don't know, do you?
He does. Okay, you just tear into the guy from behind. Nice. Cat.
I'm gonna light a torch and throw it into the webs, causing it to catch fire. Please may I have a 5-foot square cube?
5 foot square.
Babe, you're gonna set the whole boat on fire. It's a ship, it's made of wood.
Fuck it.
No, we want the boat. Seriously,
Surrounded
please.
by water.
Ship's still burning water, babe, and there could be stuff explosives on board. We don't know.
Okay, where do you want the 5-foot cube?
Please don't set the boat on fire, baby. No, don't, baby. No.
Oh, fire.
Where do you want the 5-foot
Wait,
cube?
I'm gonna move it. Can I have it so it's covering Smuggler 1 and Smuggler 2?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It won't get both of them. Can't get it.
Smuggler 2 then.
Smuggler 2. Okay, make a dexterity check, please. Unfortunately, it misses.
Tiberius is bad omens.
Okay, so you light the torch, cross the torch off, chuck it at the web, and it skitters across the deck between Rodri's feet and the mast.
What the?
Okay, are you done?
I guess so, yeah. I assume that was an action.
It was to throw the torch, yeah. Okay, Atticus.
Okay, I'm gonna fire down at Smuggler 2, the one that's engaged.
Okay, yeah.
Right, use trap. Roderick. That's me.
Okay. This guy's restrained. He's going to try and break out. He fails.
Nice. Webbage.
This guy is going to hit Drake again.
Oh, forget about Drake.
Slams his sword into him again. Ah! I didn't sign up for this!
I think you did.
He did.
Rodri.
I'm good. I'm gonna strike.
Oh, here's Rodri with his magic staff of
What, he's
criticals.
missed
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm shocking to subdue again. So he's just trying to knock him unconscious.
Plus you get a d6 on top of this. Holy shit. That's just insane. Okay, anything
Like
else?
some Jedi master, isn't he?
Don't. I'll just say, but don't hit him. Don't hit him. We're gonna take him alive.
Okay.
That's it.
Terrell is going to chuck his spear at Smuggler 1.
I'll say that in Elvis Joyceanus as well. We're taking him alive.
Ranged. There we go.
Infidel.
Infidels.
I got him! I got him! I got him, everyone!
Yes, well done.
Is that it? Are they all dead?
Yeah.
They are, aren't they?
Secure the rowing boat. Oh, we already did that.
Is everyone okay?
Right, let's get the
Hey
prisoners
man, that
tied
was
up.
exciting!
Yes. Oh, one question, Oceanus. I say in Elvish.
Yeah, dude.
Do you know anything about tall, 8-foot like lizard creatures? We found 3 of them on the boat. We let them go because I don't think they were going to attack us.
I don't know anything about them being on the boat, but I know of lizard folk.
I think they were here to buy the weapons from the smugglers.
Oh man, that can't be good. Wonder what they need weapons for.
Well, I don't know, but you might want to pass the word around that the lizard men are arming for some reason.
Yeah, you might as well.
Good idea.
I'll make a mental note when I get back. I'll go and see Captain Thorne.
Okay.
Old Gordle. So we wait for day and we sail back.
Oh.
Okay.
Do we pull the boat up, or could we drag it behind us, Atticus?
Tell him to just fix it to the bow line or something.
Yeah.
Stern line.
Okay. Yeah, you can tie it up to the stern of the ship.
What's a bow line, Atticus?
Like, it's like Bow Selector.
Sorry,
Bow
I
line.
haven't been on many ships.
Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna tie that second unconscious guard up and put him with the other one.
Okay.
We're going to
Smuggler.
take him to the council and show that we managed to capture some of the smugglers they can interrogate.
Okay, one of them has he started to come round. The first one you that Rodri got a critical on.
Ladies, don't you do anything. Stuff.
I'll go over to it. I'll come down now. You can mark me Des down now. I don't know if we need that map anymore. We should keep it handy though, because if
Can't move.
Are you all right, Drake? Have a knock. Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
all right, thank you.
When the prisoner comes to, I will be sitting on a barrel opposite him with all the heads of the rest of the crew.
Oh my
On the
Oh my
nice barrel.
god.
I don't think. You have
What
to be
about the ones
desperate.
who weren't decapitated?
You're
Throw
trying
it
to
overboard.
fight.
No, One of the stinky rooms. We'll just pile them up in there. Hopefully, we'll be back in a day.
Okay. Well, your wolf form
And we-
leaves Tiberius at this point.
Yeah, pile all the bodies up in one of the stinky room with the hammocks,
Okay.
and we can then show the council when we get back. Summon them to our new ship.
Okay.
Buoyancy.
You can everyone can take a short rest.
Yeah.
While you wait for dawn.
I don't know what you want to do, Oceanus. Are you staying with us? We're going.
Yeah, I'll come back with you and get all the information I can before I head back to Manan.
Manan.
Who's Nan? You're Nan.
Mana.
Manan.
Nan!
I was wondering how long that'd take. What? What's that? Testing my elf face completed sleeping. Anyway, maybe that's a message you can't.
Tessie McElpin.
How many days ago?
I don't know what is going on. That's weird.
Tessie McElface completed
2 million? 2 million?
1,107,652.2465278 days ago. 5 is 6.
Let's Google Tessie McElpin.
Tessie McElface. Okay.
Bizarre. Okay.
I'll put everybody down and talk them through whilst we're resting. Talk them through the basics of starboard port and the different sails and what each of them does and what we do to alter that.
Okay. If anyone wants to use hit dice because you took a short rest, you can.
I did.
No. No.
Okay, and as the sun peaks up over the oceanic horizon to the east,
Yeah, well, actually,
you think you've got enough vision now, Atticus, that you can at least, sail far. You can see, actually, you're almost a mile offshore where you are.
Let's do it. Raise the anchor.
Okay.
Where's the anchor?
I explained this to you last night whilst we were taking our short rest.
Drake and
Sorry.
Terrell go over to the capstan on the foredeck and each grab one of the capstan oars and start pushing it round in a circle, slowly raising the anchor up.
Could you say that again? That was all foreign to me.
With it,
But I know how to sail a ship. I'm a gnome and I've travelled on boats
No.
before to get to here to do the contract, so I'm quite familiar with sea travel.
You've probably just been pulling off in a cabin all voyage.
Oh, you said
it's
anchor.
unnecessary.
What?
I go and stand at the tiller.
Okay.
Probably.
You shout out, you bark out your orders. You find it quite a frustrating exercise, Atticus. You're not sure if they're being deliberately stupid and winding you up, or whether they genuinely don't know what they're doing. But eventually, they manage to unfurl the sails on the. Luckily, it's only a single-masted ship. They snap in the wind, catch the breeze, fill with air, and the ship slowly starts to move. It starts to pick up speed. You bark out some more orders. You tie some of the ropes to the cleats and angle the set sails at an angle, which will set you following the coast to the west. Ishiana says, "I'm sorry, dudes, but I can't resist." You see him tying a rope to the stern of the ship, and then with a great "yeah!" he leaps over the stern with his surfboard in one hand. You race to the stern of the ship, and you can see him there holding onto the rope, surfing across the waves behind the ship, being towed by the ship.
I'll take out my light crossbow.
Target practice.
Yeah, I'm just going to see how close I can get it to his foot on the board.
Oh my god.
Fumble. Don't roll a 1.
Yeah, I spent the entire voyage throwing my guts up over the side.
No, fuck it, I'm just cutting the rope.
Okay, and as the ship sails along and gathers speed, he starts doing flips and things like that off his surfboard at the back of the boat.
Nice.
No.
And the where are we? After a couple of hours, you see the cliffs rising up on the shore, and you start to see the buildings of Saltmarsh up ahead.
Okay,
As-
I'll get us slowed down early and try and plan everything early. So
Okay, again, it's a little frustrating. Can you make... Let's just have a bit of fun.
What about my seaworthy roll?
Yeah, can you
what
make
is it?
a water vehicles skill check, please?
Vehicles water.
Okay. Okay, as you're coming into port, you realise, Atticus, that the ship hasn't slowed down enough, and you're going to crash into one of the docks.
Atticus, I think we're going a little fast.
I'll hoon the anchor over the side.
Well, it's the anchor's attached to a capstan which runs through the decks of the ship.
No. Oh, Bryce!
Can we do it? Can we do anything magic to slow it down? Like can you web like the front of the ship and slow it down or something? I don't know.
I need something to anchor it to.
Let me just check if Giannis has got anything he can do.
To, like, budgie it.
No,
like,
he
stuff
hasn't.
it back.
As soon as we get to within 30 feet of the docks, Neil, I'm going to cast Misty Step and go on to, obviously not a dock that we're about to collide with, but I'm going to use Misty Step and teleport off the boat.
Can I use Thunderwave? Can I run and jump on the dock and use, or the other boat or whatever I'm about to crash into, and use Thunderwave on the boat?
Okay.
You alright, Neil?
Okay, sorry. Oh, Mark, you rolled a 2.
No way! My rolls are so shit.
Okay, the ship comes. If anything, it seems to be gathering speed as you head towards the dock. You start shouting out warnings, and you see people panicking and scurrying about and racing along the dock, trying to get off the edge of the dock. There's a huge splintering noise. Rodri disappears and appears on a stone walkway, watching. Can everybody make a dexterity saving throw, please?
I'll shout warnings while I appear. Watch out! He's
Roll.
coming in at. He's coming in at speed.
Thing.
Oh, your rolls, Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Oh,
Tiberius, can you make a dexterity saving throw?
they completely betray his character. As well, all of
It's
the
so...
roles.
I
He
can't...
would have been like the most useless commander ever in 30 years.
He's
And
obviously
he
done
can't even
something to piss the gods off.
on a moving ship.
Okay, the deck seems to rise before you. There's this huge crunching noise of splintering wood as it crashes into one of the docks. Smashes into a small fishing boat at the side. There's a guy dives over the side of the fishing boat. Ah! Splashing into the water. Everyone keeps their feet apart from Atticus, who goes flying over the taffrail by the tiller. And he takes 1 point of damage.
Jesus Christ, that's
That's
what
sake.
you doing?
The ship
We
is
have
still
a ship-
moving. It's still moving. It's gone through
my
the
God.
dock. It's heading towards the second one now.
Oh my god. We had a ship for a short while.
I'm going to take the sails down or something. Anything. Just...
You know, Atticus, you need to get the anchor dropped as swiftly as you can.
Okay. Drop the anchor. Whatever. Do whatever. I haven't got a clue.
I'll
Oh,
start dropping the anchor.
Okay, you
I'm
run over to
shouting,
the
"Clear the dock!"
capstan, you kick the locking mechanism on the capstan, and it whizzes round at incredible speed as the anchor drops below. Tiberius, can you make a dex check to avoid the whizzing oars on the capstan as they whiz around?
Dexterity check.
Just shouting, "Clear the dock!"
Okay, you just leap out the way just in time, just as one of the oars whistles above your head at incredible velocity. There's a horrible grinding noise. The ship suddenly lurches round. The stern swings round to one side. The whole ship is now swerving around in almost like a J-turn. The canvas is screaming. The ropes are whistling. But eventually, with a shuddering halt, it comes to a stop. We'll leave the session there, and everyone levels up.